My name is Chanam, the Mandem's voice. I just want to apologize because I had a little bit of a technical issue today. It's been a long day. I had a little bit of a technical issue, and I was trying to work it out. But I worked it out. I got it back popping, so everything is good. So let me just quickly just sorry about the technical issue, but you know how we do. You know how we do. Um, you know how we do. You know how we do. So I apologize for the little technical issue, but we're gonna get things moving. Let me get I'm sorry about the technical issue. The streets saying they wanted me back. The streets are saying we wanted you back on the street. I've been listening to the streets, man. I've been listening to the streets. Hold on, let me get IG in here because you guys are on me. Why you guys are on me so much, man? Why you guys on me so much? Why you guys on me so much? I don't know why you guys are on me so much, but you're on me and I'm listening, so I'm here. Let me just quickly edit this real quick. Let me edit this real quick. And then we shall go. We shall go. There's a lot that's been on, man. But I'll tell you why I haven't been streaming as well. Not like I haven't been streaming, but I'll tell you what I've been on doing. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get everybody popping because everybody, you know how we do. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? So let's go live. Let's get people. Let's get TikTok in. Then your boy will start. Then your boy will start cooking up. What's going on? Finally, chat gang. We need to get live. If you've been waiting for me to be back on the stream, I need to get you in the chat. Let's get the lights up, guys. We need to get the lights up. You know how we do. So I'm saying your boy has been. I just got back from doing Pilates, man. I just got back from doing Pilates. Chai lattes, guys. Your boy is doing Pilates. Oh yeah, today's Easter Sunday. It is Resurrection Sunday. He has risen. Shout out to everyone that is Christian that believes that Christ rose today. Big you guys up. Big you guys up. Shout out to you. Um, Ming Lee says, why ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? TikTok, hit the like button. We're gonna be going straight in. So yes, listen. So yeah, it has been Resurrection Sunday. For the people that don't know, I did a 40-day fast. I finished a few days before actual Resurrection Sunday, but I did a 40-day fast. During this time of fasting, it's brought a lot of clarity towards me. Yeah, man, spiritually, I'm on a different place. There's a lot of great opportunities that I've had as well during the fast. So I think it was about just going through the fast and kind of seeing what was going on. So I'm quite grateful for that. It is Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. He has risen today, and I'm someone that is definitely been going through all of that. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get straight into the stream. So everyone that's been asking me why haven't I been streaming as much or a few days is because I've been really training really hard. And I've been in the gym, and after the fast, I wanted to get back into my strength really. So I kind of had to lock in. I kind of had to really lock into that. So that's all it was. And you know, like when you really just, I was really tired and yeah. So apologies, but you know, I fasted for 40 days and you know I lost a lot of weight, so I wanted to get back in training. Today we just finished doing Pilates, chai lattes. A big thank you to Pink Pilates Studio in Royal Wharf. We did chai lattes party today, and that was really good. Thank you to everyone that came down on the Easter Sunday. I know it wasn't easy on the Easter Sunday for the people that came down. It was lots of fun, great content, and we're going to be doing something completely different. Yeah, man, doing Pilates. One thing I want to say to everybody is like to all the women that do Pilates, especially all the mothers and that. I listen. I take my hats off to you. It's not easy thing, man. Them. If you think Pilates is easy, man, them. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is not easy, man. Them. Like it's not a joke. And I'm very strong. When I say I'm very strong, you know, I push weights. You know, calisthenics. I could pull up. I could do all of that dips and that. But what I did today hey Blue, I did today something completely different. So we're gonna put a shout out to all the Pilates gals out there for doing all the Pilates. I have a newfound respect for you. I do. I have a newfound respect for you, and as well, like I'm gonna be real. Like you know, uh, I've been on a more I wouldn't say even spiritual journey. I just think it's more when you know, more in tune with yourself. and you look to doing things which which will push you. And for me today, doing Pilates really pushed me. It really pushed muscles that I haven't worked before. And I don't like to feel weak. And when I say that, it means that something should look easy, and if you try to do it, it doesn't seem easy. Like, oh, why can't I do that? I should be able to do that. It's because you don't train that. So that's what I got from that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be actually doing more Pilates. And we filmed it, so for everyone that wants to see what we did, we actually filmed it, and it's going to be coming out. So we're going to be doing a lot more Pilates. um and we're going to be trying to get more men into doing the Pilates as well, the man them as well. So we're going to be doing that. So if you want to get involved with that, then make sure you follow what we're doing. It's called Chai Lattes. That's the class. I'm going to be learning, and as I'm learning, other people can learn as well. And we're going to do this together as well. Shout out to Pink Pilates, because initially it was only for women. And I was like, yo, how can you only have Pilates only for women? Like, what do you mean you can't do it for the man them? So after much I was like, excuse me, that sounds like it's sexist. What do you mean only a spot for the women? Why can't no man them come there? So now they're going to do classes for the man them as well. So now I've managed to um pull her arm behind her back and make her do this. I need the man them to sign up so we can do this class. So yeah, it's gonna be really good. All right. So we're gonna get straight into that. So that's what I've done today. And just stand by for the video, because the video is gonna be really cool. Big up AP. I see you. What's goody, bro? What's goody goody? You know what's goody goody, yo. So let's get into this. So listen, shout out to Pinky Notes. Big up Pinky, because I seen that he's back out and he's making content. And the reason why I want to say big up Pinky is because you saw the clips about him, what was going viral and on the social with regards to him and Annie and being arrested and all the rest of it, and people making content about him. And we did a reaction video. And one of the reasons I did the reaction video was because I was like, they were trying to label him as all manner of things. And I was like, well, do we think he's a woman beater? No. Do we think he's abuser? No. On this time, yeah, he might have moved mad, but we also provided context to show that he under duress and other things. But the main reason we did that was it was a lesson for other men as well that are involved in certain relationships, and why us as men have to hold ourselves to a higher regard. It doesn't matter how many times this woman might have done something to you. It doesn't matter how many times that you might have calmed yourself. On this time, you cracked, and then you cracked on a public platform. And why did I have a little bit more energy for this? So when I say energy, a little bit more, even more sympathetic, bit more sympathetic, because in reality, Pinky, you've made videos about me, and you've made, especially, I've seen too many videos that I'm like, yeah, that's not what man them do. So equally, in this time, I could have used this as an opportunity to kind of ish on you, but I'm not going to do that, because why would you want to ish on a man? Because I actually care about men's mental health. And when I say that, I know what it is when the world wants to be at you and wants to try to pull you down. Do you get me? I understand it. So I wouldn't use this as an opportunity to pull down a brother, but what I will use as an opportunity to do is to use it to remind other brothers how not to find ourselves in these positions. And also, when that brother does make his way back, to be like, okay, cool, what do you do now and how do you move from that? You got to remember, you guys, you have people that were trying to cancel me. You had people that were literally trying to cancel me, that they woke up and they thought that they could try to cancel me. Clearly, I'm still here, and I'm doing multiple things. So no, there's no cancellation. So I'm not a fan of cancel culture. Guys, look at Kanye West right now. For a lot of us people, we have a fixation with Kanye West. We know he's moved mad. We know he said certain things. But at the same time, we understand he's been through a lot. And we understand even down to bipolar, he has a medical condition. So but he's been through what he's had to been through, to the point of where you can see you can't cancel him because of the numbers, and everybody wants to flock to see him. So they'll try to do anything in order to make him bend. Wiley is another person. Wiley's another person. If you don't like how they treated Wiley, and even up to the point now, they were putting out letters towards the mobiles, or he shouldn't perform, and he's apparently on a list of people that shouldn't be played. If you did not like how they treated Wiley, then be very careful, because it's just the same thing that you do to your own brothers, the exact same thing. If you have an issue with how they treat Kanye, if you have an issue with how they treat Wiley and other people that you're like, no, they apologized or whatever it is, then be careful what you do, because the people, they're watching you. So you will do the same to your own. is Pinky on the level of Wiley Kanye? No. Am I on the level of Wiley Kanye? No. That's not what we're doing. But if you're talking about what you stand for, then you stand for the same thing. Then you stand for the same thing. We had to watch when at the BAFTAs, we had to watch at the BAFTAs where someone went there and said the N-word, right? Due to Tourette's syndrome. Cool. I actually know people with Tourette's and I know they can't control what they say, they tics. I understand it. I'm not going to be one of those people that are going to say, oh, you know what? Oh, he should be able to control his tics. No, I'm going to say, you know what? I understand that is a medical condition. So I understand why that is. But guess what? They're not going to have the same understanding for other medical conditions so we have to always be like, okay, cool, we forgive you, but when it's us, we don't get forgiven. But then our own community is going to do the same thing to people within our community. Be very careful because they're watching you. They're watching how you treat your brothers and sisters, and then they're going to treat your brothers and sisters even worse. And then when you start getting upset about, oh, no, 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 hold on a second, remember what you're doing to people within your community. They're watching you do that. Okay. All right. So, yes, people should be reprimanded. Yes, people should. But at the same time, let's not do too much because when the shoe is on the other foot, you don't like it. You don't like it. No one likes the fact that no one likes the fact that they're still trying to bring up things about Chris Brown and Rihanna. Yes, he put hands on Rihanna. How long ago did he do that? Someone needs to get me the exact date. How long ago? But they're still trying to bring it up now. So if that's the case, then can he ever truly? Can he ever truly make it past there? How can he ever truly make it past there? Never. If you're forever gonna keep talking about, oh, he's a woman abuse. Do you not think Rihanna's moved past that? Do you think Rihanna's got a whole husband and kids? Do you think every second she wants to be being reminded of something that she's already been over and been through? So should Chris Brown still be getting held to things that he did? If that's the case, then that's cool. But let's keep the same energy for other people, and that's not what we're doing. We don't keep the same energy. So I'm saying to you, guys, you have to understand. Don't let girls draw you out. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because you saw me recently on a show with girls trying to draw me out. Everything they try to do, insults, threats, age shaming, laughing at abortion, insulting your mother, threatening your sister, all of these things. I don't know how many men could go through all of these things and not react. I don't know how many men could go through all of that. And I know most women, I know girls that won't even go through it, but girls are different. Okay? Men, all of these things just to see you crack. And then when you finally do crack, everyone's like, oh, see, look, see, he's human. When you finally do crack, they're like, he's human. Oh, he is human. He has got feelings. Of course he does. And then when you act on that feelings, now they got you. Congratulations. Welcome to the show. And then you as a black man now, welcome to how it works. And I'm witnessing our culture do that. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I want you to understand this. We love destruction. We love destruction. We love to destroy our own. That's why they say it's easy to destroy a black man because his people do it first. They will do it first because this ingrained hate that we have for another brother when they're doing well or doing something, it's inherent from slavery. It's in your blood. So when people ask about why did slavery last so long, it's because people were selling each other out. Man, them sell each other out today every single day for clicks and views. How wouldn't they have sold you out before? It's too easy. So no, I'm not gonna jump on a brother when he's down. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Even though many other brothers did that to me or would love to do that to me. But just because you would do something to me doesn't mean I'm gonna do it to you. Do unto others as thou shalt want done unto himself. But none of you guys know that till it gets until something bad happens to you. It is what it is. And that's how I'm going to intro to this. So that's how we're doing it. People want to see you. People want to see you deleted. They don't want to see you wake up every single day. They don't want to see you continue to do moves. They don't want to see you street. They don't want to see it, because by seeing it, it allows them to know they have failed. So yes, I'm happy to see Pinky still streaming and doing the rest of it. Whether or not I will look at what he's talking about, that's different. But the fact remains, this is, don't allow people on the net and people that don't matter. Like, I want to put this to you. The majority of these people do not matter. They do not affect your life. Okay? The people that are talking and in the comments and what, they would never come up to you in real life. They will never have the same energy for you in real life. It's impossible. This is what they do in the comments. The majority of people probably agree with you, but they do not. The minority of people are loud, and it seems like the minority of people become the majority because they're so loud and their voices are amplified. In actual fact, the minority is not the majority. They are the minority. They are. All right. It's not the macro, right? They're a minority. But because the majority of people are not in the comments, are not vocal, it makes it seem as if the minority's voices of the majority. But I promise you, it's not. It's not. It really isn't. All right. Okay. So we have to learn a few things. You know what I mean? So I'm just putting this to you. So we're gonna get straight into it. Big up the chat gang, hit the like button. Big up everyone on TikTok. Guys, we're streaming on YouTube. If you want to be able to see this on YouTube, then you need to hop across. Big up everyone in the chat. Yeah, man. Look, guys, listen. I don't have to keep going over what it said. It's pinned on my page. You can go and look. But this is what it comes down to. All right. Before I get into this, because I know Pink's going through some of this, let me tell you how it goes, isn't it? A lot of people are jealous. And you see me, I'm just China, man. Like the people that know me, people that interact with me, they know what I'm like. I'm just China. I'm one of the most easy. I'm down to earth. I'm real easy. Like I don't see myself other than how I see myself. But that's where I made the mistake. Because I didn't see myself other than how I see myself, I didn't see myself how people see myself. So because of that, I didn't actually understand what I have and my glow and exactly who I am. I didn't necessarily understand it because of my humbleness, and I'm still extremely humble. But I fully get it now. I fully get who I am now. I fully understand why, and understand all the people that will be jealous or hated or been waiting for an opportunity. You know, when people see you just everywhere, they see you on platforms, they see you on podcasts, they see you doing live shows, they see you viral, it irks them, but they haven't got a real issue with you. So they haven't got one. So they can't create anything. So what they do is they wait. And then when something happens, like sharks, when there's blood in the water, all the sharks come now, okay? All the sharks. But what it is they were always waiting for something, but they didn't have anything. So now, when they feel like they have something, they're all going to come around it like sharks with blood. But what you do is this. This is how it works. But I understand the internet. You can't fight the internet. The people that try to fight the internet are the people that lose. You hurt your head, man. Why are you trying to fight people? Listen, let people make their views. Let people have their clicks. Everybody wants to make their monetization. Everybody wants to make their money. I get it. Go and get your coins. I want to feed you. Go and get your coins. And after you're fed, there'll be no more dinner. So I hope you enjoyed the dinner. Okay? Because after that, there's no more food. There's no more. And then we go back to feeding ourselves. It's the internet. After I feed you and you enjoyed your little 5 minutes of dinner on chai, that's fine. Cooking with China. After I give you cooking with China, after that, there's no more. And then what are you going to have after that? Oh, you're waiting for another one. Oh, okay. But now we know. Everyone played their cards. Everyone showed their hands. They showed their hands. They were so excited at the thoughts. You know what I mean? They tried to create narratives that won't stick. And this is where Pinky finds himself. And this is why, so that's my intro to this, okay? We don't cancel who. We're not a fan of cancel culture because they're currently trying to cancel people that you care about and you don't like it. So if you don't like it, just be careful. Same way when people talk about, oh, protest, I'm tired of all these people protesting. Oh, we should ban protesting. Okay, then. Okay, all right. But be very careful. Because when something truly happens and you need to form in a group of people, but you didn't want it because for a certain group of people, that law now is a blanket law for each group of people. So it might have been you didn't like a certain demographic of people protesting or marching about issues that made you feel uncomfortable. So you wanted the government to put a blanket ban onto protesting. But all that did was stop your movement when you needed a voice. Be very careful what you wish for. Be very careful what you don't like based upon it, because the people are watching you. And when you usher it in, it's going to stay in. All right? Okay, let's hit the like button. Let's get straight into this. Pinky is back. Big up Pinky though. Big up Pinky, he's back. Big him up though, man. You can't stop him. Let me hear what he's got to say.
Look, I was going to take a break off the net, innit? Obviously, I'm sure you don't kind of know about the situation with me and how I kind of went left the other day and whatnot.
Yeah, bro.
And being honest, spending too much time on the net and not really spending too much time with like my old school friends and that people that actually know me, like, and being in this little treacherous environment, because this environment's treacherous, like nobody's your friends here. It's full of snakes and rats, and they were just scoundering for numbers.
Wait, did I not just say that? Hold on a second. Hey, people, did I not just say that a second ago? Did I not say what this industry's like? Did I not say that? Also, Pinky, you're clocking it, right? Okay. All right. I like the reflection you're having, because he's saying I had to take some time to spend some time with in real world with my real family, my real friends, and come away from some of these things that people are looking for clicks and views. Okay, you're getting clarity, because this is what I'm saying. I want you to understand, these people are not your friends. They're not your friends. A lot of the people just want to be around you to take your glow, and then later on, these same people are going to be making content about you. It's cool. I want you to understand this. These people are not your friends. All right, Pinky. All right, we're on the same page right now. Let's go.
It's just disgusting. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever been a part of in my life. Yeah, and I've been a criminal in my life, so you can just see it's just nasty place. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah. So every now and again, I'm bored. I might slide on the top for 2 seconds, jump on the stage, and I did 2 things. Right, I explained on the day that I got out what happened, because I heard there was a lot of things that was being said that was not accurate. Yeah, I done the video. I recorded it like this, and then bounced on the video. There was some things that was incorrect there as well. And I'd done the TikTok about it, and I recorded it, and I thought about it. And I thought, I don't want to get in a back and forth with I don't want to get in a back and forth with Bouncer. People start saying to me that they thought that the incident that happened might have been like for clout. Like I might have planned it for clout. Like, when people try and compare you with their digits, try and weight you up with their digits, like, bro, respectfully, our digits are not the same. And I don't mean it like I think your digits are any way better than mine, bro. You get what I'm trying to say to you? But anyway, let me try and stay calm through this.
I heard them saying they were doing it for clout, but I don't think they did that for clout. And I don't think who would want to stage getting into a fight and getting arrested for clout. I don't think who would actually want to stage that. I don't think no one want to stage that. So yeah, I think that's cap. Like I don't think they will want to stage that. Like, why would you want to do that? That don't even make any sense. You get me? I don't think I don't think they would have done that.
Now, I didn't post the videos because I didn't want to get any subscribers out of it, any gain out of it. I didn't want no part of the situation. I don't want to keep bringing it up. I don't want to keep ashing it out. But it looks like I might have to. No one's going to let me live it down right now, whatever. That's cool. We'll get into it in a minute, yeah? And the things that he's saying. But you see, like in all these passes and these dramas and all of these things, yeah, timeline is very, very important. And you see, once you take out the timeline and you start throwing things all over the place, motherfuckers get things confused. And then you can make things sound like they're not what they are. You get me? And you see, as much as people want to say, I'm a chatty patty, and I want to put business out there, things out there, and this, that, this, that. I'm very selective and reserved into what I discuss. But you see, because I mean, with these guys a bit mad, I'm gonna have to break down a bit more, really. But anyway, let's just
get me. Now, Spray has done a segment. I didn't even know my name got brought up into this segment, but it's based on Pinky Notes, and he's saying, Rob, the reason why he's kind of dropped out Pinky Notes, he's cool, but the reason why it was dropped out, he kind of dropped out Pinky Notes is because of Purple Aki, because of me. I want to listen.
Had fuck all to do with you.
Listen to what he's saying, because it just goes to show for me. I'm thinking, well, okay, Spray saying Pinky's playing both sides. Now,
there was never both sides to be played, and again, I repeat, just to be clear, yeah, had fuck all to do with you, because since I've not been on RTM, yeah, there's been so many different reasons of why I've not been on RTM. You get what I'm trying to say? And I felt like I already broke some of this down. Yeah, but obviously maybe some people missed the memo. And you know what? I don't even sometimes even like having back and forth with these guys as well, because I just feel like maybe because they got the bigger platforms, like people just believe them or just think, oh yeah, but why would they be lying, or why would they be like reporting from a different place? Listen, yeah, in this place, bro, yeah, a lot of the things that people might want to make you believe, like, oh yeah, I'm just here because I care about the people, and bad niggas, you're just trying to get money, but they don't give a fuck about them, you lot, bro. You get what I'm saying to you? And push whatever narrative they would.
Okay. So Pinky's saying what I said. Remember, chat gang, I said, look, these man them don't care about you. They care about the clicks, the views, making money and pushing narratives. I said that even before we watched this because I get it. I've had to sit back and watch it and I understand it. And once you watch it, once you understand it, it's so, do you know what it is? It's just a minor. Like, once you get it, you get it. And once you get it, then you get it. And if you don't get it, then you won't even understand why you're in this. I'll be honest with him. He's replying and making videos and doing whatever he's doing. He's replying and making videos. But do you see me? I'll be real. I've had a lot of people make videos about me. Do you see me doing any replies? I've had a lot of people make videos about me. To be honest, I could be making replies all day long. I could be. But do I even care? Like, honestly, he cares. You care because you want to reply. Do I I made a statement apology. That's it. I don't have to reply to who am I replying to the whole world? Who's got time for that? If you accept what I said, respect. Do you get me? You don't have to accept it. No, but I've given it to you. You can take it or leave it. And if you leave it, then leave me alone. If you take it, respect. If you leave it, then leave me alone. Because I'm not going around my life tripping up and apologizing to people. No, like Pink, you don't even have to address anything. If you care enough, then you will. But that's not going to put a stop to anything. That's just what I'm saying. But, you know, I would have left that.
The push with whoever they fucking with and whoever they ain't fucking with. You get what I'm saying to you? Ain't nothing else to me but that. You get what I'm saying to you? And I've tried, to stay out of that kind of mix and whatnot, but it's just gotten too mad.
I got the impression that Pinky's not involved in this and Pinky's doing his own thing. So let me just listen to this and get into this.
Your impression was right. Your impression was fucking right.
Let's watch this.
Like I said, he was just excited, innit? Like, oh yeah, we're both thinking that they're Spray, whatever. Fuck knows. But anyway, so they're beating now. Whatever. The Buzzballs team was he through.
I said I was excited, See the way this nigga says shit? I was excited. Why would I have been excited? Why would I have been excited? Like, so yeah, me and Annie's left the show, and then we're linking, and what? I'm thinking Spray. What Spray and what else?
Wait, so now there's bare confessions happening. So now he's saying me and Annie left the show, now we're linking. How did we go from Buzzballs dashing at your head and she's just your brethren to now me and Annie are linking? So now the truth has come out. This is what they say. They say the truth shall set you free. When they say the truth shall set you free, this is what they mean. So now they're saying they're linking. Okay. Remember, we're all adults over here. No one cares. I don't care what you guys do, to be honest with you. But for the longest time, you told me you wasn't linking. So You guys got to understand something. If you tell me you're not beating something, yeah. Furthermore, I don't even care, and I don't want to know. And you're telling me you're not beating something, then that means you're not beating something. Leash, I'm just trying to figure it out for a second. If you tell me you're not beating something, then that's cool. It's none of my business. Let me tell you guys something. Everybody always wants to know who I'm beating. It's so weird. You get some of these girls trying to say, "Oh, he ain't got no girl, he ain't got no kids. Oh, he's gay, rainbow." Then you got the other ones always worrying about where I'm sticking my D. It's crazy to me. It's really crazy to me. So I don't give a damn who you're beating. Do you get me? Why do I care? Why do I care who you're spreading your nash for? Why do I care? Why would I be invested? I don't care. So why would you lie? Grown, we're all grown over here. You can bust it. Let me tell you how it works. Ladies, respectfully, you could bust it open on the first night. It does not make me think any difference of you. It doesn't. I'll be honest, it doesn't. It doesn't. Because the same girl that will make you wait 3 to 6 months and bed dinners and dates and whatever, she busts it open in a whip for my guy after the nightclub. No problem. So what is it about then? Let's not do that. I'm not going to lose respect for you. What I lose respect for you is when you start to cap and lie. That one there, I can't stand. I can't stand lies. I love an honest. Let me be careful because of TikTok. But if you're gonna be loose and honest. Allow it. Stop it. Stop trying to act high class and no, just adjust it accordingly. That's it. Just say who you are so I can know who you are. When Kanye married Kim Kardashian, yeah, he knew about the tapes. He knew about everything. And he still wanted her. Why? You guys are acting like OF things don't get wifed. What are you talking about? Shout out to Pepe. He come to his senses, but he was with, look who he was with. Then the other one, what's her name? Mia Khalifa, she's pregnant. What are you talking about? Stop the cap. Simps are everywhere. So women will get wife no matter what. The problem is, let me tell you what the problem is. You don't want those simps. You want men who aren't simps but you want to bamboozle them and lie to them. Stop doing the lies. Ladies, let me tell you something. If you're proud of it, you don't got to lie. This when they talk about body count. Listen. I don't give a damn about your body count. Do whatever you want. Run it up. Like King Richard says, rack up the mileage. Run up your body count. Yeah, you're racking up the mileage. It's cool. I don't care, innit? So I'm saying to you, I don't care what it is. But what the problem happens is they'll be like, oh, body count no matter. Cool. They'll be like, what's your body count? Now I don't care about your body count. I don't care. But your husband might care. He might care. He may care. And if I'm being honest with you, if that's the man you're gonna marry, yeah, he may care. He may want to care. Cool. So if he asks you and you lie, why are you lying for? If you was proud of it, you wouldn't lie, would you? Just like your degree you're proud of, you'd be like, oh, I got a first, I got a 2.1. Okay, you would say that, right? So what's the problem? The reason why you lie is because you're not proud of it. Yeah. And you feel as if you tell him the truth, he's gonna judge you on that, right? Cool. But if you truly loved you, it would not matter your body count because he will take you for who you are. Your body count is not going to make a difference to him because he loves you. It's not a representative of who you are now, right? So why would you lie? You need to make him feel like Kanye. I'll marry you. I don't care. I know everything. But what you want to do is you want to lie, and then when the barbecue happens, man brings you into the barbecue as your girl, and then there's that uncomfortable tap at the barbecue when the man is, all right, cuz, man, I need to chat to you. Next minute, man's talking about, oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, she got the maddest train one on her. Listen, women that get trained running them right now, I know women, they're married right now with kids living happily ever after. Okay. But I'm sure if their husband find out, it could bring a drama to the home. If you're proud of it, you have nothing to hide. So why am I saying this again? Stop lying, okay? No one needs to lie. Everyone's adults here. Stop lying. Stop lying to the people. Just stop lying, all right?
Spring, what else, Spring? And why would I be excited? So break that down. We need that breakdown because all these little things are going over you lot's head, and I'm not going to get into all of that. Yeah, but I'll get into everything if everybody keeps annoying me. I swear that.
Fight for that.
But obviously, Spray's talking about Annie and Pinky Notes just during this segment because I put it back by a minute. Obviously, you can see Annie and Pinky Notes' relationship online is crazy. You get me? So he's talking about that.
She threw the thing at him. She's just going mad at him. She's just been going mad at him, innit? Like online. So I'm just thinking, is this guy right? Like you can't just leave. Like I think he's moving like, you know, like he's the gal in the domestic violence relationship. Like when the girl's going mad. And the thing is, me and Pinky, like I was Pinky, like great Pinky, you know. But you see what made me.
I give that one. That was funny. Still, I give that one. Still, he's a dickhead.
It's the whole bouncer thing. Purple-acky thing, you always want to be close with people that don't like, man. And there's a quote, you know, like you can't see people that are. And
do you know why he's saying that is because the reason why there was pressure and why Chronic put pressure on Pinky and why Spray put pressure on Pinky because he's basically talking about Justo. You're friending up with Justo.
Okay, wrong. And let's break down all these stupid narratives, bro. These fucking dumbass narratives that keep annoying me. Yeah, cool. So let's remember, yeah, that I'm on RTM, yeah? Spray's gone on Fat Mac and Justo's show, and Chronic's gone on Fat Mac and Justo's show, okay? Yeah? I've gone on TikTok. I'm around Fat Mac and Justo. So is fucking Chronic, yeah? Just like me, brother. I got a fucking message from Spray sometime. I wake up in the morning one day, yeah, just to let you know the sort of dumb shit that was going on, bro. Because I had enough of all this stupidness, bro. Yeah. So I wake up in the morning one day, and then like Spray goes to me, bro, like why you keep all the time being on TikTok with them, and we got the juice, and open up your own TikToks, like you just keep being on their TikTok. You just start chatting shit to me, and you're always with them. I know what's going on. Chronic's telling me you're always with them. I just woke up. Yeah. I'm still on RTM these times, by the way. Yeah. As he's talking to me, I go on TikTok. Chronic's on TikTok with fucking Fat Mac and Justo. Are you gonna listen to what the fuck I just said? You know what I did? I just screenshotted the thing. I sent it to Spray. I said, stop touching my phone and chat shit. I hung up. Yeah. So, no bouncer. Nothing to do with Justo. Yeah. Nothing to do. So again, wrong. Yeah.
So I can't lie. What I'm getting from this is he's saying that he went onto TikTok and he was there, and then Spray had a problem with it, right? He had a problem with it, right? But then he never had a problem with Chronic doing it. Guys, so this is basically man are getting upset because you're on another podcast with someone else. But what I will say is this, look, listen, I do believe, and I stand by that stuff where a friend of an op is an op, right? Cool. If it's really that real. I don't know how real all of this was because everybody is on TikToks together. And do you understand what I'm trying to say? So even this in itself is I can have an issue and I can have an issue with certain man. I'm not even going to bring it to the internet. You do know if an issue gets brung to the internet, it wasn't because I brung it first. It was because someone else brung it to the internet and I'm clarifying it. Or it was because someone did something mad on the roads and yeah, I have to, yeah. But man's not bringing it to the internet. We should be able to handle our issues in DMs, in conversations like real men. But if we're doing it on the internet, I know it's not real. It's just for clicks and views and narratives. Because if it was real, we could have just had a conversation and then we didn't even have to make the world privy to our business. Nobody wins when the family feuds. So it's better that they don't even know that this conversation happened. But the conversation, now we all know something that we don't really have to know. Or because you feel as if you need to now explain to the internet. You don't. You don't. You actually don't. But you feel as if these people now, like, I want you guys to be very careful. Be very careful that you're not now performing for people that you're not being paid to. Like, understand what's happening right now. Be very careful you're not performing based upon how you think people are going to think about you, but these people don't matter when they're in the comments. Be very careful. Because now you're a puppet. You do realize that. You're a puppet. And it doesn't feel like you're a puppet. Because it feels as if you're in control. You're doing this. But you're not. You're being led by the fact that other people have made videos, other people have made comments about these videos, and now you are reacting to those videos. So you're not actually in control of yourself now. Your ego and pride is in control. And ego and pride are 7 deadly sins. Pride come before the what? The fall. Trust me on this one. How do I know? I know because as a proud person and someone, I won't say I'm egotistical. No, I'm someone, but we're not gonna have it. Now you have yourself in a scenario where people you have yourself in a scenario where people now are controlling you based upon the perception of what they want you to be. So however they perceive you to be, if you never act like that, then now all of a sudden it means something. Let me give you an example. To give you an example, I'll use myself as an example. Best person example. I've had high profile issues online. Not so much now, more in the start of when I got into the space. Okay, cool. Things where I rose up for. I was criticized heavily for those things. Black men online fighting, argument. Oh, you're older. You should know better. All of these things. Cool, no worries. All right. Maybe I'll look at myself and I'll think to myself, you know what? I can handle things better. Some self-reflection. I have some really good people around me, people in the industry, management, people that I can take advice from. I can take counsel from, and they would counsel me and they'll say to try, what is your over goal? What you're trying to do? Tailor it up a little bit. Cool. So you look at that. You fine tune a little bit, and you be like, right, how I want to go out now. If now, when you have another scenario, you choose not to react how you acted in the other in the instant or in the first few times, right? The same people that criticized you for how you reacted are now going to be criticize you for not reacting. Are you listening to me? The same people that criticized you for doing too much are the same people now are going to criticize you for not doing anything. So now, initially, you might have did something because you knew that, well, you had to do something because what people will say. Now, the same people said something, so now you're not going to do something. Now people are going to say, so what are you doing now? What are you? You don't have your own mind. You're a puppet. And the people are they're playing with your strings. Do you want to be a puppet? Control yourself. All right? Know yourself, know your own mind, and it'll never happen.
Acting off your mouth. Cool. Yeah. Now let's talk about some of the other people that and I still got these messages, by the way, because you like receipts, innit? Yeah, cool. Anyway, so now let's talk about some other little people that, not little people, my bad, but some other people that Spray had issues with, right? I told you the timeline is very important in all this time. Remember this, yeah? Cool. Vic. Yeah. Now the first convo that me and Spray had, yeah, when we were supposed to squash this beef, no, not supposed to squash this beef, yeah, it was when I was finishing my Birded Only, yeah, 2013, yeah. I got to only, 2012, December, yeah. You know them man there, bouncer, so you could go ask them, Biker, you could go ask them, Mouse, you could go ask them, we're all on the motherfucking wing together. You get what I'm trying to say to you? I've got there straight away. You know my pattern. Things are over the wall. All of the man them have got phones. Yeah? Cause Pinky just touched that. Yeah? And we scooped all of them up in Vic's cell, to be more precise. So I've been fucking with Vic from then, before I ever spoke to Spray about any type of fucking squashing any beef. Yeah? So, someone that you, Spray, used to be cool with, I was cool with, you now decided to stop talking to him. And by the way, it's not nothing serious because them lot have seen each other since all of this rare. If you really want to get into everything, innit? Do you get what I'm saying to you, yeah? So, the fuck do I care if you don't want to have some internet? What the fuck's that got to do with me? The fuck is that got to do with me, bro? I don't care about that shit. The fuck? Like, what are you not talking about? Like, man, what are you not talking about? Now, let's talk about you, Bounce, yeah? Bro, when, and we'll talk about the other stuff you said in a minute, but I'll just try and touch on everything, yeah? So, when me and you was chatting, yeah, or first started chatting, yeah, you didn't have no passer with Spray. I repeat, when me and you first started chatting, yeah, because you could go back and look in our messages and all of that, because you love receipts in it, yeah, you were still cool with Spray. There was no issue. You get what I'm trying to say to you? Me and you chat, we chop it up. Yeah, what you said's true. 4 o'clock. Yeah, woo. We're talking most days than they're not at the beginning. Rare. You, I repeat, ain't got no passer with spray. Yeah, cool. Now, man's cool with spray. Ain't got no issue with spray. Yeah. But, yeah, there was a lot of, in my opinion, yeah, funny things that happened, yeah, before the RTM thing. Now, I phoned Spray after a certain live when I felt like there was man on there that was kind of like disrespecting me, and I felt like it was a bit of a setup. Like I felt like man kind of set it up to be like that, and man was kind of letting it run. So I let the live run, and I spoke to Spray, and I weren't happy. Yeah, I spoke to him for a while. I weren't happy. Let me just leave it like that. I weren't happy in it. After that, yeah, what he decided to do, yeah, he decided to start shooting RTM episode and not phone me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And remember, man's locked in with everybody. Like, so on the way there, people are ringing me like, woo. But when you gonna get? I'm like, what? Get where? Oh yeah, there's an episode. There's a what? Now, I'm not an idiot. I'm not begging it. So it's your showing it. Like, you don't want to call me safe. You get what I'm saying to you, yeah? Anyway, I'm going quite short because it's long. Weeks and weeks later, when we do speak, yeah, my man's telling me that, my man's telling me that, he felt like I needed a break and da. Now, if you got respect for a man, that's a conversation you would have with him, innit? Just like I had the conversation with him about what I was unhappy about. But you, yeah, must think that, I don't know, RTM was so mad for man and so thingy that I was going to ring you and beg you. You actually said to me, raw, bare weeks were past, I would have thought you would have phoned by now. Why the fuck, yeah, would I phone somebody, yeah, who, and yeah, I know what the people are going to say, oh, RTM, you gave me exposure. Yes, they did, and thank you, and I appreciate it. But do you know where it also did? It bred bare disrespect. Do you know where it also did? It made man look like an idiot in a lot of people's eyes. Do you know where it also did? Yeah.
Well, let's stop it there for a second. Pinky, big up Pinky. Because I'll be real. If it wasn't for RTM, I wouldn't know who you was. RTM, maybe other people knew who you were before RTM, but for me, like RTM is how I knew who Pinky Notes was. Maybe other people might have known you before, but for me, RTM is how I knew you. So you're saying that it did this, disrespect, but bro, I see. Here's the thing: you let a lot of people get into your brain over there. Like, it's because you were good on RTM podcast. You really were good on RTM podcast. You held your own. Like, Spray's a madman. Okay, all right. Let me tell you this how it goes, innit? Yeah. RTM. I want you guys to look at RTM podcast like theater. I want you to understand, like, theater, and everyone's got characters. It's like a TV show, and everyone's got characters on there, okay? And you was a character as well. So you had a character and you brung something there, regardless of whatever, innit? So you're talking about disrespect and this, that, and the third, but that's what you allowed people to creep into your mind. I didn't look at you as someone that was disrespected on you there. I looked at you like someone that was rated. Like, you might have had, I didn't even look at you like you was I looked at you like you was rated on there. You do you want, if you feel as if certain things happen and you look back now and you wanted to reply to him different, okay, that's on you. But I don't think no one looked at you and said, oh, you was an idiot on RTM podcast. I think after you've left, some of the things you've done, people might have criticized you, yeah. But while you was on there, I don't think no one looked at you and thought, well, certainly I didn't. Do you get me? When I looked at it and when I came on the podcast as well, like, I gave you respect and I thought you was a cool guy. So, yeah, don't play heavy into the people in the comments and the people trying to troll you to make you think that, because then that's what I'm saying. You've let too many people get into your brain. Millie Mills says he's been disrespected more by Annie than RTM. Exactly. Big up Mills. Like I don't think RTM podcast disrespected you like that. I'm being real. Maybe other people can say you, but you guys got to remember, it's entertainment show. Like, Spray's a mad person. It's an entertainment show, and you fit in. They're arguing every week. Him, Chronic. Do you get me? OG. Come on, you already know what it is. So I'm just making you know you wasn't an idiot on there. Like you definitely was not an idiot on there. Nobody was dashing buzz balls at you. On do you get me? No one's dashing Belair bottles at you. So how are you gonna say that's just my opinion to you? So don't let the people in the naysayers, nah, man, they got into your brain and made you feel like you was an idiot. You was not an idiot on RTM.
No, do you know what I did? I went there. Yeah, I spent money to get there. You get what I'm saying to you? I bought liquor when I was there. I bought food when I was there. I bought food for everybody on multiple occasions when I was there. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? So, and it was time consuming. Yeah. So for somebody to do that for a whole year, supporting your thing, where you're filling your pockets with peas, you would think at the very least that if you wanted that person to have a break, you would have a conversation with him, no? Yeah. And if that's not the case, then guess what? I'll just chill in it. Then when I did speak to the brother, yeah, when I did speak to him, he told me,
Okay, look, listen, that's called investment. Yes, you was going there, you was, you was spending your own piece to go up there. Yes, you was, but you was investing in your time. And when you went there, he had a full production for you. Cameras, all the rest of it, and you was investing your time. So you made an investment and you was getting screen time and you was getting more viewership and all the rest of it, and you made an investment. That's what you did. And then at the end of that, and then part of that investment that you made, you got a full production out of it weekly, and you was going viral and everybody knew you. So let's just also put that into perspective. Yes, you might not have been getting paid, but you were getting paid in other ways. It was down to you to now able to turn that into monetize, and you have done it. Look, you have a whole platform now where it's monetized, and you're running ads, you're making money. Okay, cool. Do you understand? So it did transfer into money. It might have not been there yet, but you made an investment. You use your time and your talent, and you made an investment, and now it's paying off. So let's look at it like that. And this is how I'm looking at it. Cause you think like I've had to do the same thing. I've had to do the same thing, but I know that okay, cool. I'll make my money off this. I'll use. Not every opportunity that you get is going to be. There's going to be straight a monetary ching 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 ching. Not every single time. There's going to be other times where it's going to be like, right, the money's going to come after the opportunity or after the opportunity. But a lot of you guys will never get to the money because you can't get past the opportunity when there's no money. It's the truth of the matter. Like, and that's why for most people, they would never like content creation is long on YouTube. It is long because you don't get paid straight away. Once you know what you're doing, yeah, you will. But just to get to the point of it getting paid, it's long. It's bare videos for free. You need to have a passion for it. If it's strictly just to get paid, well, ooh, I'll tell you on typical how long it takes to get monetized. How many people are doing YouTube? How many of them are monetized? How many of them are getting checks? Well, welcome to the game. And once you get here and you are getting money and monetized and you are getting checks, yeah, it's different. So, do you get me? So, yeah, let's go. Someone says, Ray says, they did disrespect you. I liked you, though. Ah, bro, you can't. Listen, what is disrespect, man? Like, guys, trust me, I don't get triggered by things, man. Like, I do get triggered by things, but I'm more about threats, not about words, man. I'm really more about threats, like real, like, okay, let me before you get back into this, let me tell you a little light story. So when I was like when I was in my teens and that, innit, one of my, like, we didn't have older, but someone that I respected who was older than me told me this, innit, because I'll react to a lot of things, and he'll tell me, like, Chai, why are you reacting for? I'll be like, oh, he said this, he said that. But then he'll tell me, but what did he do? And I'll be like, oh, he didn't do nothing. But they'll be like, all right, cool. So then what are you reacting for? They're like, we don't react, we respond. But I didn't like that because I used to be like, what do you mean? So we got to wait for someone to do something till we do it? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, nah, man, not waiting for no one to do nothing. What do you mean? No one's doing anything to man. No way, no way. They're like, of course, no one's doing anything to you. But if it does happen, there's a way you handle it. Do you understand? And you can't be way too emotional in things. You just really can't. You just really can't. You can't be putting your feelings and getting way too consumed by emotions, because that is how you lose. That's how you lose. You get me? You know what I mean? That's how you lose. That's how you lose. So control your emotions. That's how we all lose, my guys. So control your emotions, all right? Let's get back into it. But like I said, it was an investment of your time.
And said to me, it was about a gal that I met on the show and bought on TikTok. I repeat, it was fucking about a gal. So on top of that, what you couldn't come in and have that convo with me. Like we could have spoke about that. So when I'm hearing that, I'm thinking, huh? Like, do you get what I say to you? And anyway, let me not. Fucking hell.
And Spray, they don't get on. Justo and Chronic don't get on. Why are you going on over there? You're over here. That's what.
Again, wrong. Yeah, because this is what I'm saying, bro. You know what? And I think Bouncer knows things as well, and he acts like he don't. But the point what I'm making is yeah, that all of that Justo and Chronic shit happened way down the road. Yeah. By the time that stuff's happening, I'm not on RTM. I repeat, that happened way down the road. So I can be pissed about me being around Justo, yeah, when he was still speaking to Justo, Chronic was still speaking to Justo, and me and Chronic was on live with Justo just as much as I was. So I can have a problem with me doing it and have a problem with Chronic doing it. I can have a problem with me going on Justo and Fat Max platform when he didn't have a problem with Chronic doing it. And furthermore, he didn't have a problem with himself doing it. Riddle me that, Mr. Know-It-All. Riddle me that. Because you know everything, innit?
Young Spray's basically saying why you always, but this is, I just want to listen to this.
It's cool with people that don't like you or want to be, bro, you have to be wary of them. You can't have them around you. And this is gospel, not white for that stuff, like, but this is cold. You can't have people that, you know, why are you so cool with being cool with people that don't like, man? And you keep doing it as well. So that was that, innit? So when I saw that, right, you're still cool with this youth that you wouldn't know if you weren't on the podcast as well. But
and this is my thing is, for Spray to say that, obviously you must be saying certain things about man. You get me?
Wrong again.
So let me stop it there for a second, yeah? Look, I've been like this in this space, innit? I've actually been like this in this space. And I'll be real. If I see someone talking about me, and you give that person a platform to talk about me, and yeah, that's cool. I hope you get 1 million views. I hope you get everything you want, because you won't get no more views like that. Yeah, I'll never be on your platform again. We won't do no work together. That's it. That's it. Like, once I see it, because you access to me and being around me, that's not like, I'm choosing to give you access to me. So if you choose to go and then chill with people who want to see harm, or want to try to derail what I've created and what I've built, then why would I bring you around me? You're a friend of an opposite op. Like, you go around people, and you're the type of you people, like someone told you F China, then you came and you told me that person said F China. Why you smack that person in the face for saying F China? But they felt safe enough to tell you that message, and then you came and gave it back to me. Is that what we're doing? So they feel safe enough to tell you that, and then you don't mind coming and telling me that. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. You will never have access to me again. And this is how it is. You know, and I think entitlement makes people think they can do it. You can do. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you who to be friends with. I'm not telling you what podcast to go on. I'm not telling you, but I'm making you aware. If you do certain things, yeah, that's it. No more access to me. And if you don't like that, and that's where some people have entitlement, where they feel as if they have entitlement, they feel as if they no, your actions cause and effect. Okay, every action has a reaction. It's the laws. It's the laws. They are laws, cause and effect. Very simple. Very simple. Man said you got to fade your. Now you're feeling yourself. Hey, big up the chat, gang. Big up TikTok, guys. We're streaming on YouTube. So yeah. So let's get straight back into this, man. But remember, this is why you don't got to reply. it's a trick you out your position when you got to reply. I'm just telling you, you don't got to reply, you know. You don't. They're gonna make you feel like you have to reply. They're gonna make you feel like you need to justify yourself. But what I am gonna say to you is, you don't got to do a goddamn. How can I say it on the Resurrection Sunday? Sorry, praise the Lord. You don't got to do anything. You don't. You don't. You don't. But thank you though, because we're gonna react to it. But you don't. You didn't have to do this though, Pink. You didn't have to do this.
Every time it goes wrong, I'm gonna say that every time. Wrong. Furthermore, yeah. What do I know about you, Bounce? What do I know? What do I know? I don't know. Outside of you're from Croydon or Fulton Heath and all of that, and the fucking you were around Crepco and fucking Little Man and boxing thing and things that everybody know. I don't know what fucking school you went to, who your school friends was, who your girlfriends are, who your babe moms are, how many babe moms you got. I don't fucking know nothing about you. I don't care to know nothing about you. Like, so what am I talking to him about? Huh? What am I talking to him about? Furthermore, since I left RTM, me and Spray probably ain't had 10 conversations. How about that? Like, there's probably not been more than 10 days, when me and Spray have spoke since I've left RTM.
Damn.
So what's all these conversations we're having about you? But the minute I thought, that you might have been maybe speaking about me with Stanner, the whole world doesn't revolve around you. Well, guess what, big man? The whole world doesn't revolve around you either. How about that?
Jeez, hey, Pinky's Pinky's like the whole world does not revolve around you. What you know about that? Hey, Pink, I'm gonna tell you something. You didn't have to do this. The views are coming in. Big you up because the views are gonna come in. Welcome to the bit. But my guy, you didn't have to do this. And the reason why I say you didn't have to do this is because they've made you feel like you have to do this. But all this does is feed. The Clippers. And if you like that, if that's what you want, then by all means, it depends how you want to attack this. If this is what you want to do, then by all means. But ultimately, if you're trying to think about your mental health and moving on from a scenario, then whatever, then all of these things telling us how many times you spoke to Spray within a year doesn't matter, because all you're doing is you're letting us know the intricacies of your relationship with the man. Them, like, we don't do that. This is what I'm gonna keep telling people. This is not what we do. Like, it's not even what we do. Do you get me? It's not what we do. It's not what we have to do. When people do this, not so much for Pinky because he's replying to people that have been getting onto him. So, but it's just about clicks and views and narratives. That's all it's about. It's about entertainment. But you got to remember, I didn't necessarily step into this arena to be doing online back and forth, sitting into a camera, talking to a camera, and like that wasn't coming at man. And bro, if we got a real problem, we could just we can get at each other in real life. Because if it's on the internet, then it's not, it's fake, and it's just gonna be there, and it's messy. It doesn't serve us anything. It doesn't do anything. It just, you know what I mean? It's just internet, and it's all for money. That's the only thing it's for, is money. It's the only thing it's for, money. Because if it was serious, we wouldn't be doing this.
And I say, you must be saying certain things about man. And man's just having general chit chat with you, like on the phone. And this is why when people move weird, when you were saying all that weird stuff, it's bouncing indirectly me. I'm thinking, where did that come from? Why would I be indirecting you for? Like, I'm just saying in general, where did the world revolve around you? Where was man speaking about you? And then,
listen, the reason why I thought that is because one, people in your comments were saying that. Yeah. 2, people phone me saying that. 3, you said, people that was rappers, that was podcasters, that do reactions, and that used to be roadmen. Now, I know a lot of people are trying to get in this lane here, but that's a little bit niche, innit? So, and you could have been talking about Lidge, or you could have been talking about whoever. And I could have phoned, but for somebody that understands rage bait titles, understands all of these things, just that I could have phoned you, bro. You could have phoned me, and we could have hashed it out, bro. You could have even said to me, "Now, Pinky, you're going a bit mad, bro. Like, we're cool. Why would you put that up? Like, alright, cool. Fuck it, I'll take it down. It's one vid. Like, it's not that deep. Oh, yeah, I changed the title. It wasn't that deep. You decided to jump out the window, block me, do all of this, do all of that. So let me know. Nigga didn't rate me anyway. And it's cool. You don't have to. You get what I'm saying? It's fine. No problem. You get what I'm saying? But let's not go mad in it. Like,
bro, what does it matter who rates you, bro? This one, and I'm saying this because the reason I'm saying this is because you're going through what I experience, but I don't care. You don't see me making videos talking about people. Oh, why, bro? Everyone is snakes. Everyone is fakes. Once you show yourself, it's cool. It is what it is. Show me who you are the first time. You don't got. I'll believe you the first time. Once you show me, I'll believe you. Like I can listen to what people say about you, and I probably should have in reality. But it's fine. I can learn for myself, and once I do, that's it. I don't need to make a whole. No, that's it, man. It is what it is. And this is what I'm saying because no one cares. No one cares. No one cares. They don't care. And that's why I used the Kanye and the Wiley thing as an example earlier on. They don't care. You apologize. They don't care. But yet, when someone else you want to, no, I want to show you we do exactly what we do to people within our community and our culture. I don't need sympathy. No, I'll just show you double standards and hypocrisies. Welcome to our community, black community. What's that? It's a mixture of obviously Africans, Caribbeans, Somalis, yeah, the whole diaspora, right? Cool. East Africans, right? Cool. They're all black, but the reason I said Somalis because I know some Somalis don't call themselves black, so I was just using that as to kind of put it like that. Yeah, cool. You know what it is, all right? We love destruction. We pedestalize criminal. Like let's just keep it 100%. Didn't listen. Another a 14-year-old boy lost his life the other day. He was deleted by gunshot wound. I see everyone talking about, yeah, guys, it's not going to stop. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. And it's going to happen again. And it's going to happen again. And it's going to happen again because you guys you don't really want real change. You don't want it. You just want to march. You want to cry. You want to blame everybody else. But if anyone says to you about parenting, about the culture, you want to say, so it's going to keep happening. I'm old enough to witness this keep happening. Since I've been in this space and I've tried to talk about it, it's the same people that have been speaking about it when it was happening, and they'll continue to speak about it. It's cool. It's all right. If I start talking about the broken homes and the lack of fathers, they're going to say, oh, you're blaming single mother. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. The stats are there. Don't worry. You're going to start acting like I'm the one that's going out there and taking away your kids. It's all right. Don't worry. I won't say nothing. Let China not speak about it. Let's see what happens. Do you think all of a sudden that it's going to keep happening? I just won't be speaking about it. Does that make you feel better at night? Okay. China's not speaking about it. But guess what? Your kids are still going to end up deleted. I'm just not going to mention it. At least you don't have China mentioning it, right? But your kids are still ended up. But at least China's not talking about it. So what is your real issue? Is it me or is it the fact that the kids are being deleted and I'm talking about the facts that is, right? Cool. You saw the video of all the kids running across. Then to be fair with you, I didn't see they were doing nothing too mad, nothing too bad in the sense of I didn't see no violence. I saw a lot of kids linking up, probably antisocial, shouldn't be doing it. But yet again, they're young. So as long as I didn't see any violence, didn't see any shops being looted. So cool. But all I could see was parents talking about, there's no youth centers, there's no youth clubs, there's no youth centers. What do you think the youth center is going to do? What do you mean? Why do you need a youth center to teach your kid not to be running? Like, don't even make any sense. It doesn't even make any sense. What do you think a youth center is going to do? Do you think youth centers are the answer? What do you think they have in a youth center? It's just lazy parenting skills. Then you're going to tell me, you don't have any kids. Yeah, I don't. You're right, I don't. But guess what? I got lots of nieces and nephews, and they got to interact into this world with the kids that you have. Look at what your kids are doing. So yeah, I don't have no kids. You're right, I don't. But I have lots of nieces and nephews that I love, and they got to interact with your kids. So now what are you saying? Like, end of the day is welcome to our community. Nobody wants any criticism. Nobody wants any criticism. Cool, no worries. But then when something goes wrong, people want to blame Sadiq Khan. What did Sadiq Khan? Did Sadiq Khan tell your son to go grab a shank and to go dip someone? No. Is Sadiq Khan's kids doing it? No. So how are you gonna blame Sadiq Khan? He's an idiot, yeah. But he didn't tell your kids to go and no, he didn't tell your kids to do that. Something happened where your kid became disenfranchised enough where they felt like the only way they could resolve their issue was to pick up a weapon and to go do it to a other young person and delete them. Something has happened along the lines, and it had nothing to do with Sadiq Khan. All Sadiq Khan could do is give them harsher sentences, and that's what you're calling for. And then when they do, you start to cry and say, "Oh no, this is what we're talking about." They want to start putting metal detectors in the schools. They want to start stopping and searching more. Then you're gonna say no. It's racist. It's racist. Cool. So now do you understand what you're doing? If you do not discipline your children, your community, then society will. And when society does it, they're not going to care about your child. They're going to slap them with 30 years like they're doing to the young G's right now. They're giving out years. They're giving out mad years now. Mad years. 36 is years. And that was when I was younger. You could never hear a man got 36. That's crazy. Someone says youth centers give safe spaces for young people to socialize and take part in activities. So they do something. They don't do what people are acting like. Youth centers, no. Come on, we don't need youth centers in Africa to. It doesn't happen in Africa. You don't see that in Africa. You don't see that. You don't see it. But all of this lack parenting is where you have it now. Let's be honest. Parents are scared to parent because if they do anything, the government gets onto them as well. Let's keep it real. To discipline their children. So it comes down to this. We as a and this is what I said. It doesn't matter if I say anything. I don't gotta say nothing. I never made a comment. Do you know how I know? It's because when that child in South London got deleted on the back of the bus, and his mother had a video of her saying that, oh yeah, she always knew it was gonna end this way. I critiqued her, and I had people trying to come at me, and I said, oh look, this single mother talking about, oh, she always knew it was always gonna happen. Oh, how are you gonna be on TV saying that you knew your son was gonna end up deleted and he was a child? We found out that since young he had people around him in the home. What was the mum doing? I made a comment. You had women trying to attack me, say now is not the time. Excuse me, you're being insensitive. Wait a minute. I just witnessed a woman whose son was deleted in the most violent way possible say on live TV that I always knew it was going to end this way. I told him. And then I'm now saying, hold on a minute. And then you people are telling me I've been insensitive. His mother just went on TV and said that. But you want to blame me. Did I do anything to that kid? Did I do that to that kid? But you want to have energy for me. Did I do anything to the kid? So guess what? I haven't said anything now. But guess what? Kids are still being ended up, and you guys are still in the comments talking about, oh, why is it like this? Oh, how can this? Oh, this cry. Yeah, keep crying. You guys will keep crying. You will keep wailing. You will keep begging to the government for more sentences. You will keep doing that because that's all you know what to do. Because when someone genuinely comes and wants to start having the hard conversations, make you look in the weak, you don't want to do it because it hurts too much. You want someone to blame. Black people always want someone to blame. How about we look in the mirror and we start blaming ourselves? We need to clean up our own home before we can clean up anywhere else. Clean up your house. But we don't want to clean up our house. Welcome to our community. Welcome to our community. Where you pedestalize rapists. But listen, shout out to all the men that have changed their life, innit? and I've said this before, but you have a bunch of men that have been to prison critiquing the other man. I'm sorry. Like, if we want to do this, like, you got man them that will try to critique me, but I've never been to prison though. So what we doing now then? What we saying? What we saying? Are we saying that what man that have been to jail now are going to critique other man more? Is that what we're saying? And this is what Pinky is saying. So I'm just simply saying we have a problem in our community and it won't change. And tomorrow it's going to happen again next week and the week after. And you guys are going to be all crying and talking about, I can't believe it. And it's going to keep happening. I hope you guys are ready. My size, I'm not going to talk about that. So go and look about it. If you don't know, then don't be in the comments asking, because I've spoken about it before. So you can go look about it. If you don't know, then you shouldn't be speaking about something you don't know. So if you ask me what the person did, go and find out, because I'm not going to let that take over my stream. But I've already spoken about that. Do you understand? So get me. So, but if you want to say I'm part of the problem, it is what it is. It is what it is. You're entitled to your opinion, but yeah, that's part of the problem. I suggest you go and read up and you go and look at what you're speaking about. You know what I'm saying? Just so you're more, so you're well informed. So you're well informed. Having this conversation with people that's not well informed, there's no point in having them, because you talk from a point of not understanding, not knowing. So then there's no point having a conversation. You understand? You have to be well informed in these things. Do you get me? See what I'm saying? But like I said, end of the day, it comes down to this, and you can't compare anyway. And that's what I mean about comments. You had like shout out to we don't know about the scenario, but Tanner's 46 and the guy that lost his life was 25 years old. Whatever happened, there was a disconnect in the age, 46 and a 25-year-old. Yeah, but you had people talking about free him. You had people talking about self-defense in the same week that you're trying to crucify me for comments. What's worse? Look at our community. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Like, so you can't, how am I going to be governed by people that have this mindset? Bro, get me. So yeah, like, I can't be governed by people that mindset, unfortunately. It's not gonna work. It's not. Do you get me? Because it's not, you know? It's not. We are selective. We are. Like, even my size, you keep talking about, I suggest you take accountability. It was a rhetorical question. My thing is this, isn't it? We're selective, but I don't mind. We're selective. And because we're selective, I will remind you selective. Like, do you get me? I will remind you we're selective. Okay? And then if people want to do too much selection, then we got to remind you who we're being selective with and remind you what they've done or what their friends have done. Then we're going to show you the selection. Then all of a sudden, everyone's going to be quiet again, because we're going to remind everybody. I said the DBS challenge. I said, let's do the DBS challenge. All of a sudden, everybody's scared. I ain't scared of no DBS challenge. I promise you this. A lot of these men them don't want the DBS challenge, because they only mind you knowing certain things they did, because apparently, you get ratings for that. But no. Let's see your full record. Let's see what you've really been. No. Let the people know who you really are. Let the people know who you really are. All of a sudden, people are going to get shaky. No one's going to want to do it, because a lot of these men got some nastiness on their records. We'll let
Obviously, I've spoken to you a couple of days ago in the DMs, but I ain't going back and forth with you. You get me? Because you're saying that I was being disrespectful. Well, I wasn't being disrespectful. But actually, any man that put hands on gal, they're scumbags to me. I feel like you put your hand on a gal, you're a scumbag. And I feel like your fouls and your resume, I'm a man that I could get people's fouls. So, like anyone that's put hands on females and whatnot, I'm sure.
Let me be clear. To you, my brother. Yeah? Let me look right here on the camera when I'm saying this to you. Yeah? First of all, yeah, I did not punch this woman. I did not slap this woman. I did not kick this woman. Yeah. Now, I understand, yeah, that, there was a bit of bruising and stuff like that. He was tussling it. You get what I'm trying to say? She's trying to get out the door. There's
Yeah, I don't know. Hit this woman. I know it's like, you know, some bruising. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You did too much. You did too much. Whatever we saw on the camera was too much. Whatever you did was too much. And this is where we need to move forward. So, like, there was bruising, but whatever you did, you shouldn't have done it. It was too much. It was too much. It was too much. Like, it was just too much. All you got to do is let us know you move mad. You should never have done it. You should never put your hands on a woman. Do not justify it. And this is where, yeah, I haven't watched this. I'm watching this live. So I'm saying this is not what you should be doing right now. You don't even justify it. You just say it was mad. We've seen how she's moved towards you. She can't justify throwing a buzzball at your head. There's no justification for it. So I don't want to hear it. Equally with you, you moved mad. You lost self-control. You lost control of the scenario. That's all it is. You lost control. You went mad. That's it. That's it. We can take that for what it is and put do you understand? But anything other than that is you not taking accountability for it and making excuses. Just know you didn't need to do that. Like, you reacted. You didn't need to do. You could have got out of that scenario without doing that. You get me? You know what I mean? Someone says, are you paying the pinky for the Manam's DBS? Nobody cares if they ain't working with vulnerable people. No, I'm saying it's not about. No, it's for the gallem, really and truly. It's because I'm saying this. The Manam wouldn't feel no way to do the DBS if they never had nothing dirty on it. That's all I'm saying. And for all the girls and all these people, like, listen, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying, especially for the people that have been to jail. Like, you know, if you've been a career criminal, you've been in and out of prison, then yeah, you might want to, because them man are always liars about, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. No, you might want to check it. Do you get me? On some of them, because we found that weird thing. So they're saying that Pinky's got files. They're saying they've got files on him. I don't know. I don't know.
somebody else outside the door that's probably got a weapon on her. She has picked up a weapon. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I had to get that weapon off of her. Yeah. All of these things are happening when we're tussling, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Yeah. So even when you say she had bruising, because the tussle was never really that bad. So I'm thinking to myself, whatever. Like, do you get what I'm saying to you? Yeah. Obviously, I've seen them. I felt horrible. Do you get what I'm saying to you? But all these hands on women and all of that. Okay, get the files. Get the fucking files, because I don't fucking hit bitches. So go find these bitches. Go find these bitches. Make sure they're giving you everything. Go find them. You think you can, bruv? And he tried to, yeah, Claire's laws on him. Ask her what came back from the Claire's law, innit? Ask her what came back in it.
Pinky's going mad. He's saying, get the files. If you got the files, fire me any girls that said I put hands on them. Get the files. He's saying, Annie said she's going to do Claire's law. She done Claire's law. Ask her what came back. Listen, Pinky saying, never been arrested for nothing domestic. Hey, bro is moving too mad now. He's not media trained. He didn't. I'm going to keep saying this. He didn't have to do this interview. He didn't have to do interview. Sorry, he didn't have to do this reaction. He didn't have to. This is when the internet is making you feel as if you have to reply to them. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't. Everybody wanted me to reply about 1,000,001 things. What am I replying for? You guys want to be making videos about me. I see videos. It's cool. I'm outside. We're working. Nothing's stopping. I just came back from doing Pilates. Oh, wait, that's a whole different thing. I spoke about that earlier on, but we're doing Pilates now, chai lattes, learning Pilates and doing a Pilates class. So we want to get more mandem in there and get more gallem in there. So it's going to be sick. So we're doing different things. But yeah, like, he's not media trained, man. You didn't have to do this, bro. I'll be honest with you. You didn't have to do this. You don't have to do this. But you're playing into the internet bait right now. They've got you. They've made you feel like you got to go do this. Now your back and forth is going to start.
I'll wait. My record's clean, bro. You get what I'm saying to you? I stood on my motherfucking 10 toes, bro, since a little fucking picnic. Yeah, I played the rules of this game to the fucking letter T. Yeah? Me. You get what I'm saying to you? Me, I've been sitting down since I was fucking 16, bro. And not for no licking out no gal, bro. Yeah, for everything under the sun. Robberies, Aggies, shotting food. You know what I'm saying to you? Leading row in my motherfucking drink. Not some little, like, toys, like, bro. Get the files. I'm waiting. Get the fucking files, innit? Because you spoke the other day, I didn't say nothing. I had a towel in my corner. I'm like, bro, let me just, this internet shit's getting a bit, let me just relax. And it Spray spoke. I said, I looked at it, people are saying this. Fuck it. Now you go in again. Cool, man. Whatever. Let's go.
I can reel off your file. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm saying cool.
Wheel it off.
But for Spray to say that, for me, it's like Spray, yeah, we all locked in. I've chatted to Pinky Notes. I wake up at 4 a.m. before I go on thingy. I've spoken to Pinky Notes for over an hour on the phone. Just general chit chat. You get me? Boost BS. Mm-hmm. Pinky Notes has hit you up. And you can see the sort of person as well. He hit up pounds and that. So I know, he hit up pounds.
Wrong. This is what I'm saying about what people do on the net. Yeah. Pounds tried to say that. I went, made you think he didn't want to be involved, you know? Yeah. He saw how mad what my man was doing was, yeah. He see when I spoke to him originally, and I'm like, bro, why would this guy do this? I didn't ask to speak to him. I asked you to speak to him. I didn't ask to get on the phone to him. You asked me to get on the freeway. Yeah. You said to me we shouldn't discuss it. That's why I didn't discuss it. I asked Spray if it was possible. Spray said, hell the fuck no. I said, okay, cool. I tried a little bit again. I saw his response. I said, rah, there's no point of telling you because you're probably going to go on your show and say it. And as a man, being a man of my word, I said I wasn't going to say nothing. I said, I didn't say nothing. You get what I'm trying to say to you? Yeah. And all of this has been documented. You must have seen this. You must have. People, get in the comments and explain to the man that knows everything with all the files in the world on everybody. Wrong. I didn't never heard about pounds for nothing. And this is another thing that I don't understand, yeah? And I spoke to you like this. If you know that a man, yeah, started speaking to me, but then in one of my passes, and I joined his podcast, yeah, and there's a mutual, and the beef ain't gone to nothing yet. How am I a snake for asking the mutual, yeah, to see if it can be deaded? What am I supposed to do? What? Join the team and what? Instigate it? Huh? Fan the flames. Put gasoline on it. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Gasolina.
You get me, trying to talk behind the scenes. You didn't want him to talk about it, but he had it. It came from a good place. But at the same time, he's probably another Ace Money Tiny Spray at the end of the day because.
Please don't do that.
He called him Tiny Spray, Ace Money.
Obviously, with Pinky Notes, he plays defense, but at the same time, Pinky Notes has told man that both of you lot's area has not got on. You get me? He told me the story, bro. That you get me how you lot's ting flipping squashed and how you was cool. He didn't go mad. He hasn't gone mad on you and said crazy stuff. You get me? He hasn't gone mad on you and said crazy stuff. But in my head, I'm thinking, what is he saying to you for you to now be like, oh, like, man, oh, why are you chatting? Because it's like, yeah.
Like, even though I hear a little thing, oh, yeah, like they try to say they met before.
You're acting like everything that comes out of Spray's mouth is going to be gospel or something. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is he, Jesus? The guy said one thing. Like, oh, yeah, DB, like, and now you're assuming and running this narrative that me and Spray had to have been talking shit about you. Like, bro, let me tell you something, yeah? Me and Spray have had no fucking conversation about you, yeah, until that title. There was no conversations about you. Do you know why? Because I wasn't fucking having conversations with him. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like,
for whatever.
No, I've never met Pinky Notes before. I met Pinky Notes on RTM. That's how I know Pinky Notes. I don't know Pinky Notes.
Bro, I don't even know why.
Pinky, don't get upset. He said he don't know you. It's okay, Pinky.
So, we was in Hacker one time, innit? Yeah? And I think he was just leaving or something. I can't remember. Maybe, I don't know. He was there, money speaking to him. He's like, oh, yeah, that's my boy. Pinky, that's about. We wasn't sitting down talking or KKKing or whatever. It was a real quick, fast thing. I'm not claiming to have known him and been in conversation with him and been friends with him and we was close before that. I'm not claiming none of that. Yeah, like you might not remember it. It's possible. You know what I'm saying to you? I'll ask money. I'll fucking. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, why am I? You think I'm trying to beg? Like, anyway. See the shit on this internet, man.
Obviously, I know Money, one of his ones. You get me? That's man's people. I was in jail with Money, but I've never met him like that.
If you didn't know each other, like, to get everything's from here.
Yeah, it is.
Bam. So anyway, and even with all of that, I see when he done the thing with the Kim gal and they tried.
And this is the thing. And this is the thing. Yeah, like you did it. So I'm still wrong for speaking to Vic, even though I knew him way before Bouncer. Yeah, but the reason why I'm wrong for talking to Bouncer is because I didn't know him before RTM. You know, like, tell me in the comments if you think I'm getting mad, innit? Tell me in the comments if you think I'm getting mad, but this is actually fucking ludicrous to me, I swear down. Like, this is so mad for my brain.
Insinuate, chatting shit, like when Purple Lucky was lying, chatting shit about Abima, and they tried to. So I see everything in it. I just might not say it, but I just think, okay, cool.
One, me and Kim didn't go mad. Two, again, you start playing this game, Spray. You start playing this game like you went out of your way, yeah, to get La Vie, knowing that La Vie was on man's show. You went out of your way to get her, yeah, thinking that you was gonna what? Thinking I was gonna be annoyed. You know what me and you spoke about, so stop it. You know what we spoke about. You get what I'm saying to you? And you lied to me, yeah? We spoke and you swore blind. Oh, people think I've seen things that I haven't seen. Like, I haven't even seen the episode with you. I didn't even know about the episode with you. The next fucking day, yeah, I turn on RTM. Mama's talking about, oh, Pinky's girlfriend's here. And my who? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she was on his show. Now she's on my show.
Comes down to this. Man, I'm fighting over the same gal that are on the shows or on live streams. What is this really all about? It's not about nothing. This is what I said. This right here could have just got squashed. This right here could have just got dealt with. This right here could have just got squashed. This right here. Yeah, man, them. Yeah. Before you start making videos, I suggest you send me a DM if you got a relationship with man. I suggest you just send me a DM. Let's have a conversation. Before you start making videos. Yeah, just send me a DM, because why would you make a video for when you could just have a conversation if you didn't like something? I'm just saying, if can we please handle things like that going on forward or no?
Well, after all the little shots she was taking and what did you think I was gonna do? You think I was never gonna shoot back? Is that what you thought I was gonna do? Is that what you thought I was gonna do? Like, what the fuck you lot think? You know what? Yeah, I tried to fucking see, even when I came on RTM and that. Yeah, you see, like the way man used to react and treat life and with that. I felt like it shut doors down for man. I felt like I just wanted to like just be the humble, cool, waved guy, fly, like none of this other stuff. You get what I'm trying to say to you? I feel like all the other stuff it just stops your progression. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Like in my opinion, like RTM as it is now, it's still a sick, great show because it's raw, it's authentic. You get what I'm trying to say to you? But if it was a little bit toned down and it was a little bit less of the rude way thing in it, it would be in a much bigger place. There would be a lot of investors and very, and I know that for facts because there's convos anyway, whatever.
Oh, all right. Now Pinky's saying, listen, I like RTM, but obviously, in order for it to go where it needs to go, it needs to be a bit more serious and more investors and the rest of it. And look, yes, 100%. But at the same time, Spray's created something that works for him. He's never done it. He's never uh created a podcast so that it's going to be advertiser and brand safe. That's not what he created it for. The types of advertisers and brands that he can work with are the brands that understand spray, understand what it is, what they're doing. Do you get me? Do you understand? So those are types of things. Yeah, I see what he's talking about. He's talking about more on a corporate level, which is, but spray was never meant. RTM podcast was never made for corporates. That's not what was there. The other podcasts that are there, they can they can withstand in that. He was never made to be industry. Let's keep it real, 100%. So, um, I think him talking about, wanting to be seen in a different light and the rest of it, yeah, like him talking about they wanted to be seen in a different light and the rest of it. Um, I understand because nobody wants to be on a platform where it's just mad all the time. That's why when people talking about backchat and I said I left, I won. So don't listen to anyone trying to push any narratives. Go watch the reunion. I won. Champion debater. So what the hell what did I need to go back for? I already won. What do you want to win it twice for? I did 2 seasons and I won. Why would I have to go back for? I'm just saying, because once you don't need to go to something that doesn't serve you in the way that you need it to, and yeah, and once it gives you everything that you need, what do you need to be there for? So onwards and upwards, Pinky.
Yeah. So I wasn't trying to come across like that or even now, but everybody's just going too mad all the fucking time, bro. Like I can't even just take a break and just chill and just recalibrate my mind just in my crib. Just, you get what I'm saying? Just take some time out from my, I can't even do that. Everybody's just going mad.
All right, safe. But at the same time, man told bro about like not even like we warned him. Like they say that, and then everything that Chronix told him like came to fruition. Everything.
So obviously, Spray definitely said, bro, you can't chat to Purple Aki or you can't chat to.
Wrong. Yeah, wrong. Yeah, first of all, yeah. Spray hasn't got the authority to tell me that. How about that? Let's start there. Let's fucking start there. That's the first thing.
All right.
It's fucking so draggy, man. Second of all, yeah, you just heard what he just said to you, but you just let it go over your head because you just, I don't know what the narrative you try to paint or push, yeah, you try to make it all about yourself. Yeah. Now, he just told you everything that Chronic said came to fruition. Everything that Chronic said. Now, Chronic's problem was with, the TikTok people that he's beefed on Twitter Spaces, fucking, I don't know if he was on Clubhouse. I don't know. Yeah, but these characters, these probably some of the most vilest characters I've ever met in my life. Yeah, that they befriend people, they turn on them, they do this, they do that. Now, I hold my hands up in it. Connect was right. You get what I'm saying? But it was calm. Like sometimes you get told, Josh, like she fire, like don't touch it, it's hot in it. But you see the flame is dancing, and you think, man, let me just see in it, and you touch it, and you get murdered. You're like, oh shit, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I learned the hard way. So what? Again, nothing to do with you.
And he's saying all these things.
Crasto ended up switching on him. Like this, what like chatting to like. She just like, do you get what I'm saying? Next minute.
Me and Con never had no conversation about me not fucking with Justo. He was not part of the people that he.
So that's Pinky addressing some of the criticisms and he's just spilling all the tea. I'll be real with you guys. Like, no one wins when the family feuds. I said this already. No one wins when the family feuds. They don't. You just create bare clips and views for other people and for us to react to it like what is currently going out. This guy's really got in 2 parts. He's got a part 2. Hey, you know what? Furthermore. Let's go back to part 1 for a second. let's go back to part 1 for a second. Yeah. It says, I'm just trying to chill, and these men are going mental. All right, cool. So let me go through the comments. He says, oh, there's a whole caption. In this video, I'm addressing what's been going on with Young Spray and Bouncer and some of the narratives that have been getting pushed recently. Let's be real. When you've got a bigger platform, you can shape how things look to the audience. Certain situations get twisted, flipped, and presented in a way that isn't always accurate. And if people don't know the full story, they'll just run with whatever they hear. One of the main things I keep seeing is people saying I should go back to certain platforms. That's where I have to pause it. Who said that's something I even want? The narrative gets thrown around like it's my decision to make or like it's something I'm chasing, when in reality, that's not on the case. On Bounce aside, ever since the situation with me and Stanner, there's clearly been a bit of tension. I understand the space we're in, content, reactions, people talking, messages getting sent around. It all comes with territory. I get that. But at the same time, I'm not everyone else. I don't move the same. I don't react the same. I'm not here to just go back and forth for the sake of it. I try to keep it measured and not let things spiral unnecessarily, even when starts getting a bit jarring. At the end of the day, a lot is being said, a lot is being hinted at, and there's talks of things coming out. So for now, it's simple. Let's watch this space and see what actually gets shown. So that's. I'll be honest with you. He should have just kept that statement. He didn't even need a video, but he put that out. And but he didn't need. He just needed a statement. So let's look at the comments. Let me get my face out and just read some comments. Yeah. RTM made me look. No, Pinky, you made yourself look bad on that show. You rubbed yourself out, then continue with the way you acted online and the choices you made. Take accountability. Pinky, you love mix up. That's why you keep getting yourself in a mess. Pinky, you need to come off the net. You might be a rude boy, but Net's got you looking washed. And he's talking about exposing your Claire's law file. Like, what the ras? Pinky, bro, protect your peace. Take a little time off the online thing and distance yourself from Annie, because out of everyone, she's made you look the worst. Bouncer did that video for you to respond to his rage baiting facts. Pinky played himself out of his own positions doing all this internet-ish, selective badness and chat. I don't know how you don't get that Chronic and Spray went on their man's show when it was all blessed. Even at the start, when little things were said, it was all blessed. So yeah, Chronic would have been on a live with them, etc. But at one point, when it fully went left, you were still around them, man, and others like Voldy, etc. Justo was on live with Tiny dissing and laughing at Spray being poked up on your live with them, man. Bro, keep going. Fuck everybody 100%. The internet is a vile place, bro. Strangers with mad opinions on ish have no clue about going back and forth. It's long. This is the Pinky we want, bro. Don't worry about the call outs. Let them simmer. Focus on your platform and project. Stay out of the draw outs. That's what I said. Might be the first time I've heard Pinky speak in full sentence since RTM. None of that forced mumbling. Much easier watch. Pinky, you're never taking a break and you know it. Just get a room, invest instead of Bud. Pinky was a gangster, now he's an internet. So look, guys, the comments will let you pretty much know on your own platform. I don't think you had to explain yourself. I feel as if I just think you're explaining yourself based upon the net and bravado, but you didn't have to explain yourself. I don't think you have to, but I get it, innit? You want to get your side, your piece across. But if you had asked me, I would have told you. Other people told you, yo, make a video, clap back, say this. But if you asked me, I would have told you. I would have told you not to make no video because you don't need to. But you made it, so here we are.
You got Say La Vie saying he's lying on her pum pum. Like,
I didn't know that.
Are you not still saying this? Are you not still trying to run with this? Because I'm quite sure, yeah, I came out, yeah, and I've heard people just keep going on about it, Let me tell you something, yeah. Do you hear me talk about this girl, bro? But I just keep hearing it. Blood, you're on big RTM, yeah? You're on big RTM with all the motion going on, and you're part of a better team, the great team now, and you get me, you've got a new person that you're dealing with that you don't want, me to fuck up. Then just stay over there. Who troubled you? Who talks about you? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say to you? But you just want to hang on to this. Oh, yeah, Pinky, Just allow me, innit? don't make me just start talking and just saying madnesses. Like, don't make me just start coming and talking and talking and talking and talking. Yeah, again, I'm saying it.
Hey, Pink, if you got something to say, then just say it. I don't like when people say, "Oh, don't make me start talking." Hey, Pinky, drop the bomb. Hey, Pinky, if you have the nuke, Pinky, if you have the nuke, then Pinky just nuke it. Just nuke the whole thing. Nuke him. If you know, then just clash. But when a man starts saying, "Oh, you don't want me to, you don't want me to," bro, just do it, or don't say I'm gonna do it, or just do it.
Please allow me in it, like, because I said it. I came out and said it. I did not have sexual relation with that woman. Bill Clinton voice. Can I?
Man hit her with that. I swear I had any sexual relations with that woman. I swear. He hit her with a Monica Lewinsky. Hey, Pinky, you madman.
Stop fucking hearing this. Because before I have to break down why this is a thing. You don't want me to break down why this is a thing? No, you don't want. Because I could have broke down why it's a thing all the way back then when you lot started talking this bullshit. I came out, was a gentleman about it. Nope. Did not have sexual relations with that woman. But it's been months. It's literally been months. And you lot got nothing better to talk about. Can't you lot think of any better content? Like, what the fuck? Like, still on the yeah, and he tried to do it. Shut the fuck up, man.
What? Oh, you linked Sailor B.
Lying on guys' pom-poms even mad, but even that.
Yeah, Pastor's loving it, you know.
I don't know if he's like...
This guy,
Hey, one thing about Pinky Notes.
I don't know what's made him wake up and like really not like it fucks me to the point where like he's trying to, and I think that he's trying to goad me into me saying things so he can say madder things, innit? You get me? And I think he's just trying to just say enough madness that, you know what I'm saying? Like I can say something so then he can come back and because you said this, Pinky Nose, and do this bullshit. Cool, man. Whatever, man. Do your best.
He's not an honest man, so he probably is lying because he has said a few things that is not true. You get me?
You don't know I ain't watched this, right? You don't know I ain't watched this, innit? So I'm watching it with you, like. Oh.
And I blame it on the alcohol. I do blame it on the alcohol. And when I saw that little weird segment that he tried to do of man, you forgot, oh yeah, you said that I moved like a bitch or something. You get me? I'm thinking, move like a bitch, bro. I give you access to man. Are you okay? I'm a person that will change your life respectfully. I'm a person that can change your life respectfully. Respectfully. You get me? Yes. We all can do the same thing. Who can do it better? Yeah. So when I saw weird stuff, I cut off access, bro. Like, cut off access completely. You get me? Remember, I'm a person that will just chat. I know I've got.
Hey, Pinky, cut off the access, Pinky. He cut off access.
You know what?
Pinky.
Let me just relax, man. Let me just relax.
Pinky Notes' files from start to finish. Not start to finish, but I've got Pinky Notes' file. I could go really mad. I don't go mad. Get me?
No, I'm joking. Say love you, but no, but oh yeah. So the next thing is now that he's got nicked.
Let me say something else real quick. Now, I know, you got some things from the other day or whatnot. That's fine. I explained the other day, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Now, what I will say about it is this. You do know it's an open case, right? You do know that, right? He's talking about open case like really a good idea. Is it? Is that a good idea for you? Okay, cool. Bearing in mind you heard one person's side of events, and okay, that's cool. But you see, as far as anything else, yeah, bro, let me help you out, yeah. Most of my life, I've been very, very, very active, yeah, very active. Working bad guy, having threesomes, all sorts of crazy shit. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not been doing anything man's ashamed of and this and whatever. You get what I'm saying? So if you think you're gonna threaten me, girl fouls start to finish, yeah, bro, do your worst, innit? Like, if you're so hungry to do this, if you're like just so itching that you can't wait to turn on your you know what? I think Spain was right, you know. I think there's something, yeah, in that room in Dubai, yeah, that just makes you feel like you're Superman and you just want to just go after everybody and destroy everybody's character. And I don't know if it's the AdSense money, I don't know what it is, bro. Did it.
Bro, I don't know what if the AdSense money, I don't know what it is. But listen, guys, I don't care. Like, I'll just be honest with you, because this is what it is. In this space, if people want to make videos about you, if they're gonna do whatever, I don't even care. Like, the reason why I say I don't care is because I understand what this space is about or what people are trying to make this space about. So if that's what people want to do, they're gonna do it. I want, like, everything that Pinky's doing right now. Anyway, you make your views, in it. People spoken about you, so run up your views. There's nothing wrong with that. If people have spoken about you, run up your views, in it. But me personally, I wouldn't even give energy to any of this stuff. I would just work on my stuff. Like, you can't cancel someone that doesn't cancel themselves and doesn't and just works. So I wouldn't even focus on these on all these different things. I would just focus on myself. That's what I would do from the start.
Try to speak behind the scenes to people. I try to be like, yo, like, I'm not gonna respond to him. Just tell him chill, like, ooh, like. Do you get what I'm saying? And then it's just this. It's just this. You get what I'm saying? Cool, innit?
I'm hearing he got nicked now. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be posting. He's got nicked and he's got him nicked. And I just thought, well, that sounds about right.
Don't make me laugh. No.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
You actually a prick, so you know
That sounds about right. All this like, oh, he's been beating some 23-year-old and he's been beating some 23-year-old and he's been talked to since he was 20. But even with that, I'm just thinking, because I saw Annie trying to keep saying that, but I'm just thinking, okay, like that's for in business, which is whatever. But I'm saying that's his business. Why, if she's beating him, if her and Pinky beat him, why are you? I don't know. Like you must be. You're cool with that, innit? So why are you even talking? It just sounds.
Yeah, it's all mix up, man. It's all TikTok messy mix up. But what I would say to Spray is, bro, Pinky Notes was locked in with, man. I changed my number, bro. About 10 people.
Listen, yeah, you crook here with the narrative spinning, yeah. You see the minute Spray started saying something that was backing me, like, raw, yeah. Even if he is dealing with this person, like, but lock off. We don't want to hear that. We just want to nitpick at the bits that I can nitpick at to make Pinky look snaky and Pinky look this and that and oh, he's not trustworthy, he's a liar, like oh this, oh no, oh let's not put this narrative out of it. Stop. Like
People had my number. Pinky Notes is one of them. Obviously, I blocked him now because it's like, bro, you don't have no access to man. Respectfully, I got to remove access. When I see weird stuff online, you know, a man that has my number, you can message me. So about you chatting about me, but you went on the internet and I don't know if you were sniffing.
Keep your access, bro. Keep your access, bro. Keep it. Don't want it. Keep your access, bro. Like, and bro, I just heard what you just said now as well, bro. Yeah. And you keep saying this, yeah. It's the second time you said this, and I get it. You know, the girl went online and said madness, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So now I gotta wear madness, innit? And that's on me, innit? Because I've had this person around me, so they're saying stuff. People are gonna assume stuff or whatever. Okay, I hear it.
Good. Take some accountability. I'm liking that. You're taking some accountability about this person that's been around you. Good. Take some, because look, listen, she might have done a lot to you, a lot of things that we've seen, a lot of things that we haven't seen. But it comes down to this: as a man, you still have to control yourself, because if not, you find yourself where you just found yourself. Do you get me? So I'm saying to you. So as a man, you still have to control yourself. Do you get me? You know what I mean? So yeah. But I'm glad that you saw that.
But you missed all the fouls and all of that. Like, who else has corroborated this? Who's sat there and seen me fucking wherever, bro? Like, but you don't care. Just like when you might have heard that, you know, the other girl might have said something about you and Dubs got a number. You could have rang her, just like you keep saying. I could have rang. You could have rang. But what did you choose to do? Go online and start saying things without corroborating anything. You know what I'm saying? Why? It's narrative you wanted to push, innit? It's something you was happy to say. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's something you was, I don't fuck with him right now. Oh, you might have said this. Fuck it. I'm telling the whole world it did happen. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you was flipping what alcohol, how drunk you was when you made that video, because we know you're always slurring your words and whatnot, but I put that as major disrespect, to get me. And to be honest, Funky D is man's broski. Yeah, Funky D said from early, bro, Pinky Notes is not loyal. He let a gal go on the stage, I think it was Voldemort, and say something mad about Chronic's child, something about unalive or whatever Chronic's child. You get me? And he allowed that to happen. He said, bro, my man could never. He said, bounce, my man is not.
You see how these people don't make no sense, yeah? You see in this whole video, yeah? This guy is basically told you lot that I sit on the fence, yeah? That I like to talk to separate people that don't like each other and all of this stuff, right? Right? That's what Spray was saying, and that's what he was backing, right? Right? But you was calling me, yeah, Pinky, calling me, but you was cool with Funky. I didn't have no problem with that. And this is what I'm saying with these fucking people, yeah? We're chatting to Funky, yeah, which is the actual reason why I'm not on RTM. Because he's the reason why I rang Spray shouting that bait on the phone. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? And that's the last time I went on RTM. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Yeah. But it is what it is, isn't it? I'm not pressed on it, innit? It was supposed to happen. I was supposed to happen. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? And I'm doing my thing now, and it's touch and go, whatever. But this ain't the be all end all for me, bro. You get what I'm trying to say to you? That this has never paid my bills respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was cool for you to do it. But if I do it, then I'm sitting on the fence. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I'm hearing you. Oh, yeah. You tell me it was funny that I went to Ambush's part. Do you know how I know, Bush? Do you know how locked in or unlocked in these people are? Do you know how longer than you I've known them? And again, I didn't get involved in you lot's rare. Nothing to do with me. Like, what are you lot on about? Like, what the fuck are you lot actually on about? Like, it's actually nonsense. That makes no sense. Like, mate.
Your virgin, do not chat to my man. That's what the character of my man is on. That's the character who he is. You get me? And I was like, no.
This is what I'm saying to you, yeah? You do know, yeah, that Funky D, yeah, is the person that went and lied to Transvelli and told him that we was going to set him up, why he didn't turn up. Yeah,
man, like
Transvelli came on the TikTok live, like I told you, yeah, why I argued with the man that went on RTM, yeah, and now I chat to Bouncer, and he's telling you what this guy, yeah, who I've never met a day in my life, yeah, only ever responds to me. I don't even talk about this guy. I don't even like talking about him now. You know what I'm saying to you? I don't talk about this guy. This guy every day opens a live, Pinky, Pinky. Every other fucking day, bro. I don't talk about this guy, but you're going out of your way to basically try and shut doors for me. And this is the thing. You sit there, Bouncer, and you go, oh yeah, you're not on RTM because your friends might have got in your head and this, that, this. But you're letting your friend get in your head. You're letting him tell you, oh yeah, ambush, this, that. You're letting him tell you prior that I'm not loyal. So the minute you did see something, straight away, you assume that it was what the guy told you because he's already put that seed in your mind, bro. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Like, bro, like I said, I'm going to say it again. I spoke to Stanner. He was impressed. I was impressed. That's the only reason why the fuck I made the video. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So, oh yeah, don't forget to do the video about Stanner as well. You said you was going to do that. And that's the one thing I was happy that came out of that whole stupid situation. So, yeah, don't forget to do that, man. You know what I'm going to say to you? Don't forget to do that, man.
I always see the good in people. Funky D said, bro, drop out my man. My man's a weird you. You get me? And even when my man tried to push these fake narratives on Funky D, I told him straight, I got the voice notes and bro, like, fam, stop trying to push fake narratives on Funky D. It's not true, bro.
You know what? I don't want to hear about this.
You get me? You keep on trying to push fake narratives. Stop chatting rubbish about Funky D. Respect. I don't get on with that rapper. You get me? No problem. He's on there. He don't even know my man, but he's at his mixtape party. Cool. But then you're trying to push fake narrative about Funky D.
I swear to you lot, I haven't watched this, you know. I haven't watched it, bro. Like, it just came out. I watched half of it and I said, fuck this, I'm responding. I watched like 10 minutes of it. I haven't watched this, bro. I didn't even know you. On my mother's fucking grave, I didn't know he was going to say that, bro. Like, you see, I even tried to skip it. Like, I even tried to skip the whole segment. Like, oh, blood, man, you shit, seriously.
He's on there. He don't even know my man, but he's at his mixtape party. Cool. But then you're trying to push a fake narrative about Funky D. But then you're at my man's mixtape party. But then Funky D got you out of here on the back of because you're allowing someone to come on the stage to talk about chronic.
You see how the two things are linked in? So you see how he's the one that got in his ear about ambush and la 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 la. You see what I'm trying to say to you? You see what I'm trying to say to you? Like, oh man, you can't actually, man. I swear that.
Child, get me? So he's like, bro, you can't do that. What are you talking about? And then obviously, if you know that Justo and Spray don't chat or there's a falling out, then you are on the RTM podcast. Respectfully, you're on RTM. So if you're on RTM podcast, you should just know naturally my loyalty's live with Spray. Anyone that's on,
bruv, now that you don't actually know, and this is the thing, this is the lovely thing about this, yeah. All of this is documented. All of this is documented, so you don't need to take my word for it. This is Mr. I Never Lie. This is Mr. I Never Lie. I never said nothing wrong. I've just broke down about 10 things that you said that weren't correct. Yeah, you're telling me respectfully, you're on the RTM. If they don't fuck with Justo, why are you talking to Justo? Yeah, that's what he started with, and he keeps saying it. Now I'm telling you lot, yeah, go look at the argument with Chronic. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Chronic, fucking, postcodes and da. Just to go look at that and look at the timeline. I'm off RTM, bro. I ain't on there, bro. I ain't on there. The fuck's it got to do with me? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, man.
RTM podcast, like you see the live Spray. That's why I don't go crazy with Chronic, but that's why Chronic said what he said, or OG has tried to say what he said and whatnot. I don't have no issues with none of them. You get me? But I understand it, and this is why Ace Money got kicked out. So I fully understand that. And for Spray to keep on saying, no, yeah, boom. Like, my man's meant to be cool, but you're cool with Bounce. Spray must be saying things to you, and you're not openly saying, oh, yeah, I'm locked in with Bounce, so chat to Bounce, rare. So it's like, hold on, you're chatting to a man for an hour on the phone, general chit.
So much this you though, yeah. Like I said, yeah, you know, it was a bit not frosty, but I just felt like I got done a little bit dirty, innit? Like, by not being called back or whatever. Yeah. And then when Spray did try to ring me back here, I already started doing other things, so I didn't answer, innit? Yeah. But we spoke after, innit? Now, we spoke here and there, yeah, but not that much, where in one of the convos, I mentioned that I spoke to Bounce. Not that I even have to tell him anything, because we didn't speak that much. Then, yeah, when Bouncer decided to do a title that, let's just say, he was unhappy with, yeah, he rang, man. I spent the best part of that day ringing Spray, then ringing Bouncer, then ringing Spray, then ringing Bouncer, then ringing Spray, then ringing Bouncer, yeah. Now, in those conversations, yeah, obviously Spray's guy mad, la. Bouncer saying things, la. Now, I still haven't even gone and tried to stir the pot. I'm trying to dead the thing in it. So I'm saying, like, bro, like, nah, man, like, ooh, like, da. Can't long story short, Bouncer chick.
I can't lie. Cut a long story short, there's about 10 more minutes of this, and I'm bored of this already. I'll be real. I just want to get to the end of it. Big up Pinks for being back, but this is kind of why, if you see me stay away from certain conversations, just because it's just like, it just don't even make sense. Yeah, bro's worrying about others like he ain't drunk doing up DV. Like, yeah, like, yeah. Let's let him get what he has to say off his chest at least. Let's get that off his chest, and then yeah, we can wrap that up, because I'm kind of bored of this, and yeah. A wise man learns from mistakes. A wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. Let this be a lesson to everyone else that's watching.
Change the thing, innit? And I tried to kind of like the thing between them to the point where, yeah, the minute that he did speak, that was a phone me like, yo, you'll be glad to hear, like, you know, me and Spray's talking again and blah, blah. Why would I be glad to hear that? If I'm there trying to stir the pot or like I'm acting like I'm not talking to you and I'm talking to Spray, why would Spray phone me to phone you if he didn't know we was talking? You forgot about that? Have you forgotten? Have you got amnesia? Because my memory seems to be a lot better than yours for somebody that's always slurring and drunk and doing a bunch of other things that I don't even do. Why do I remember that and you don't? And I remember the timeline too. Huh?
That whatnot. You know, with you, and then it's like, hold on. Well, then man's playing both sides, and then now everyone's seeing you for who you are, and everyone's now reacting to it. But it's like when I really check it, is Pinky Notes actually got a history of putting hands on gal? He actually does. Get me? You know me. I'm a person that looks into things, gets files. If I get pushed to the limit, I can really do some digging.
Look, listen, yeah. You know what I'm saying to you, yeah? You bounce, yeah, said to me, you betted me, yeah? You betted me. You said to me, you're never going to say Spray's name again. You're never going to say it again. You're not going to say this shit. I said, no, you're lying. You said, no, I'm right. You said, no, I said, Wallahi. I said, Wallahi, I'll never go back on that. I said, okay. I said, do you want a bit of quid on it? You said, yeah. Where's my quid? Let's start there. Because when you first said his name, I've messaged you again. I said, oh shit, I already won. It's only been a month. So I said, no, I didn't say his name. I mentioned this, I mentioned that. But now you're blatantly saying Young Spray. And you know what? Fuck it. I didn't even want it. Keep it. Yeah. Second of all, yeah. Hold on.
Let me just stop.
Listen. No, don't stop. So you got these files with these women that, you know, I've been hitting and abusing and stuff like that. Yeah. Cool. Do you know what you do? Do the Zoom call with them. Let's see these bitches. Because most people know a lot of bitches that are fucked like, let's see these bitches. Do you get what I'm saying? If they got like you know, pictures of producers like Annie and all of that, let's see these things. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Because I don't even really get in tussles with girls like I did with Annie. But okay, you remember you never lie. Remember that. Remember you never lie, innit?
Chloe Power left.
We can have another bet now. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah? Because remember, you already cheated the first one, innit? But I told you keep it, innit? So should we have another bet now? Because I'll put some money on seeing these files. I want to know. Because I don't know where I was when all these bitches was getting hit. But I don't know where the fuck I was. So I would like to know, yeah, what year this happened. I would like to know, where did this happen? Was it my...
Okay, so Pinky has now given he's given the file challenge, the DBS challenge, the file challenge. He's saying, find these files. I want to see these files. You said you got files on me. I want to see these files. Where are these files about I've been abusing women? Okay, it's about to go interesting now because Pinky's saying, I want to see the files. They're saying they got files. So now Pinky's saying, if their files show them, I want to see the files. He's confident. He's saying, get these girls on Zoom right now. Get these girls on Zoom right now.
House, was it their house? GMZ, I would like to know, what was it over? Like, interview these bitches. Show us the receipts. Or take that shit fucking back respectfully. Like, what are you doing?
Annie's a bit jealous. Like of this young girl.
Well, obviously, Annie and Pinky Notes still, it's come out, innit? The cat's in the bag, innit? Like...
Why the cat's out of the bag? This guy's actually funny. I find it funny when he says things wrong like that. Oh shit.
Keep saying, but you're still like you said, like we was there, we were cheating, like you was there listening to us cheat, like, but you knew everything about this girl before, you knew. So, but you're still cool with getting dug out. So you're getting dug out by every 2 seconds you want to chat shit about Pinky and go mad. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's beating this Portuguese girl that can't talk. So I see her going mad, but at the same time, in between all of that, you're getting dug out. So what are we even talking about? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Why about something not to say?
they're both mental. Like, obviously, clearly. Like, like she says, she's gonna drop the charges. After you drop the charges, you lot just might as well get together and sort it out. Get married. Let Pinky be your baby father of your 4th kid, and he can be the stepdad of the 3 kids, and you lot live happily ever after.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, I can't lie. Oh, that's mad shit. Let Pinky be the stepfather of your 3rd kid, and then you guys can have your 4th kid and live happily ever after. I can't lie. Yeah, Pinky's like me. Pinky's like me. He's not got no kids. Pinky, unless you're looking to be a stepdad and you're looking to go after that girl, then Pinky, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, let's just keep it real. Spray's cracking bare joke, but he's being real. Like, oh yeah, you might as well just go be stepdad. Like, and he's got 3 kids. Yeah, cool. But unless you're looking to be a stepdad, then what you really doing? Like, do you get me? You ain't got no kids, and if you are looking to have kids, then you are gonna have one more kid with her, and then yeah, like you're gonna have to look after the other kids. So that's what I'm saying. Some of you man just want to look at a woman with kids and know that she looks good and she got kids, but some of them are looking. I'm not saying that's what Annie requires, but are you willing to be a stepdad? Are you? If not, you need to leave that girl alone.
Because I've been guy mad online, innit? Yeah. So I'll let him have this one, yeah. But you might start getting some bands your way as well, yeah, because your guy mad, did it? But cool, I've gone mad, did it? Like, I get it. It's just a topic, we're gonna talk about it, cool. Oh yeah, I might as well be the 4th baby father and whatever. But anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that. Let me not even get into that because that's even but cool, innit? You get what I'm saying? Get married and all of these things, and bro. Okay, all right.
Or toxic ever after. Like, because you lot seem to love it. Like,
He's a prick.
you seem to love it. It's like so calm. Like, literally, it's like so calm. Like, crazy. Yeah, so Jay. Oh yeah, fair.
But yeah, man, that's obviously, get me. I think this is
civilian. And civilians are allowed to call the police on people, yeah? So I'm just a civilian. So civilians are allowed to call the police on people. If you've been an SA, you've been great, you're allowed to call the police on people. Like, who are you to tell me I can't call the feds? If I want to call the fucking feds, I'll call the fucking feds. I don't really care what he has to say about me or Pinky, I'll be real. Like, men should behave themselves, stop threatening women, stop hitting women, stop doing madness, and then the police won't be called. I don't really care what...
All right, Annie's saying, listen, I'm a civilian. And when you threaten civilians, we go to the police. So I don't care if you guys want to call me a snitch. I don't care what you... Man, them, stop putting hands on women or doing... Like, I'll be real. Like, women go to the police. Like, so you can't be doing something to a woman and then expect her not to go to the police. She's gonna go police if she ain't got brothers. If she got brothers and man them, she'll go to the man them first. But if you're dealing with a woman that hasn't got that, then she's gonna go to exactly to who she has, and that's the police, and they're going to go there and they're going to assist her. So that's just what it is. And if you know, then don't put your hands on her, because once you call the police, they're gonna come and grab your black ass.
Yes, this... Why is he even talking about us? I don't understand.
I think she's talking about Spray, but obviously, look, on live, it just looks all mad, innit? You get me? And right now, this is Pinky's face. No, you can't do it.
My man said right now, this is Ricky's face. Hold up, one sec.
Now, Pinks, you should have never done the live though after that, innit? Like, and that's what my thing. My biggest thing when Pink sees this is to stop reacting to people on the internet. Like, just focus on yourself. I liked when he said that, oh, I'm taking time for me and my family, just interacted. Yeah, do that, innit? Like, these people on the internet don't owe you anything. Like, you don't owe these people on the internet any explanations. You don't have to explain nothing. Like, end of the day, you put out your statement, you did something, you don't, and that's it. You don't have to keep explaining unless you want to. But you're saying you want to do something else. You don't want to go back and forth. This is not what you're here for. This is not the vibes you're there for. Then you don't even have to do this. I'll be honest with you. You didn't have to do all of this. And certainly after this, if you're serious about not being in this algorithm, then just move on and just carry on doing your reactions and doing the things you was doing before, doing your podcast. Like, just carry on focusing on that. but it's going to involve you removing people from your interaction. In regards to you and Annie, I never knew you guys had anything going on. You told me nothing, so I took it as gospel. Like, why am I going to think anything? Like, when everyone else is talking, it's none of my business. Now you're telling me something else, so okay, I'll be like, all right, cool. But even that, clearly, you guys, you have a toxic relationship, and you guys are better when you're not together. Like I've never seen Annie crashing out like this. You know, and I've never seen Pinky putting himself in a scenario where he's losing his cool like that. So it just doesn't help anybody, and it's all happening on YouTube, on social media, and everyone's clipping you up, making you into cartoons. Like, people are just benefiting so much from this scenario to the point of where you're like, you don't want no one to benefit off you. That should be your biggest thing. Should be, I don't want people to keep monetizing me, so I'm gonna stop giving them things for them to keep monetizing. I'm gonna focus on my talent because clearly I have something that people want. Clearly, right? You just got to figure it out for yourself, and that's what I put to Pinky.
Oh yeah, people need to be tapping the screen as well, please. Okay, back. So yeah, so we're chilling, boom, 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 and then the door starts going off. I'm thinking, the fuck?
Anyway, my people, I'm gonna leave it like that, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, you can't make this stuff up. Okay.
Look, listen, yeah. I get it, that when people see blood in the water, you know, the sharks, they circle.
I said that earlier on.
I don't know, yeah. Like, and you know what, yeah, to be fair to Bouncer, right? Yeah. People's probably landing these DMs saying whatever they're saying, and you know, you might even be hearing about the situation and thinking, raw. Yeah, he's got a form. I get it. You get what I'm gonna say? You know me for long, you know what I'm saying? You don't owe me nothing, and you're probably gonna believe whoever's saying this, innit? But let me tell you something, yeah. The women in this world, yeah, there's none that exist that, you know, are being punched in the face, slapping up, kicking up, fucking bullying, like, like, it exists in it. So, yeah, you can, you know what I'm saying, put out files about my sex life and, you know, paint narratives. So that's what you want to do. Fine, no problem. You get what I say to you?
Nah, Pinky, nobody want to know about your sex life.
And say stuff like, oh, you know, the women, they don't want to, like, be exposed or bait themselves up or whatever, innit? You know? Now, what I'm saying is, yeah, and also, yeah, I know, yeah, that, you know, you did say certain things behind closed doors, like, in my defense, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you is yeah, is if you're gonna go down this road, yeah, like I said, and talk about my sex life, and oh my god, yeah, he was working this one and that one and that one and that one. That's what you want to do. Go ahead.
Nobody wants to talk about your D, bro.
But if you want to go down this road of me licking that gal, yeah, interview the girl like you did with the girl with Tiny, innit? You could do a Zoom with no face. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're big bounce. You've got all the gadgets, 30, 50 bags of equipment. I'm sure you can voice distort something. You get what I'm trying to say to you, yeah? But really and truthfully, yeah, it shouldn't even be all of that, because for a person here to come out here, throw them sorts of allegations on me, yeah, with no proof, that if I don't know who's accusing me, how can I defend myself? Like, oh yeah, a girl saying that in 2007 or 18 or whatever, like in some random place that we can't disclose because we can't, that I did X, Y, Z and ABC. Is that what we're doing? Is that what the fuck we're doing, bro? Like, the fuck is going on here? Like, what the actual fuck is going on here? Like, I get it, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying, man? I don't want to sound like I'm reaching too much, man. I've already be done in a minute. But man, put myself out there into the, I chose this. whatever, exposure, whatever you want to call it, and this shit comes with it, innit? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Like let's. I wanna see these people like say what they gotta say in it. You get what I'm saying? Like I want to see these people say what they gotta say. That's what I want. You get what?
All right, cool. So that's the end of the video there, man. Big up Pinky, man. Pinky claps back. He speaks about, he addresses a few things that people have been saying. And what I will say to you, Pinky, is it doesn't matter what these people have to say. I don't know why you be worrying about people that are making up lies about you and waiting for these people to step up to make up lies about you, to speak about you. It does not matter. These individuals do not matter. If you allow these people to take a hold onto you and to make you believe that their opinions matter, now you become a puppet. You are a puppet, and they're the puppeteer, and now you are now performing for them, and you are working for these people. I keep saying this, and I'll keep saying it again. Um, you know, these two streams were not needed. Like those two videos you made were not needed. You didn't need to do them, and you don't have to do any more. You could just carry on doing your reactions and moving forward. Anyone that wants to make videos about you and want to make lies, you don't have to react to them, because you validate them. You allow these people who nobody knows. You allow yourself to validate. It validates them by doing that. So I wouldn't myself even have done that. Hence why you've seen I haven't done similar things to other people. Why? Not because I can't, not because I don't have the equipment, not because I can't clap back. It's because it doesn't help. It's because it doesn't help. It's because it doesn't help. So why would I do that? You know what I mean? Oh, what? Hey, we got Pink. What? Pinky. I'm on. You know what? Let's take it on. Let's take it on you. Let's take it over here. I'm on YouTube, but Pinky pulled up. Yeah, hold on. Pinky's pulled up. Wait, let me turn up the volume a little bit, bro. Can you hear me? What's going on, bro? You right? Yeah. Good, but it's good to see you streaming, bro. Yeah, go on, bro. Mm. Yeah. No, you let me know. You let me know. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to say anyone's name. Just yeah, yeah. There you go. Mm. Go on.
So you know what? I'll deal with that tomorrow. And I'm gonna respond tomorrow. Like you can't. Like I left it. I wouldn't. If I never saw the trailers that I saw today, I would have left it. But there's more trailers. You can't just say trailer.
No, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna tell a man how to respond, but I do think at some point you might just they might keep drawing you out and you keep responding because they know you're gonna respond. No, no.
See, more times when I look at people, I just think, who is like, and my upbringing not perfect, but I was common people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like, bro, like, stop it. And yeah, my response, it's content in it.
No, bro. Listen, look. What I will say to you is this, innit? Yeah, because obviously you can respond and bro, you like when you want to respond, you can, and there's no issue with it. But I just got to remember that. Are you responding because are you responding to respond? Or are you responding because you feel as if you have to respond now because of the way things? Because if not, you're going to be responding for the whole year. Okay. Mm. Yeah.
That's an 8 minute video. That's a whatever. It's content, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking it personal.
Okay. Okay. How? Bro? What's going on with you and Annie then, bro? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hmm? The Nalva? You mean the Nalva? No, that's cool. Nothing, bro. She's and this is the why I actually believed you guys because Annie said to me, it's just like you and Denalva, and me and Denalva actually worked together. The difference is you guys were lying. You guys were sleeping together. I don't sleep with Denalva. I never. I don't. And I don't. And you know the thing is, bro. I'm a man, so I don't know why I have to lie about who I sleep with. Like when I'm single, like I don't know why I have to lie. I don't know why I would lie. Like I wouldn't. Do you get me? So the fact that you lied to me about you and Annie, I don't know why you did that. Or she lied. I've never asked you. I've never had to. No. Yeah, you've never lied to me, innit? I've never asked you. But why would I ask you? It's not like it's none of my business. I don't care. It's none of my business. Why would I ask you? What you say, huh? I didn't ask her. You guys exposed your business on the internet. Then I said it. No, bro. I never asked her. Yeah. No. Wait. Pinky. Let's. I didn't say you lied about it. I've never asked you because I would have no reason to ask you. But yeah, but wait, hold on a second. Because when she's dashing buzz balls at you and asking about who you're sleeping with, no, but I'm not bro. I'm not deflecting. Bro, are you okay? You asked me a question. What have I got to wait? Pinky. Wait, Pinky, stop. Pinky. You are sleeping with Annie. I'm not sleeping with Denalva. Wait, how am I deflecting? You tried to ask me about Denalva and I said she's fine. I'm not sleeping. Wait. No, wait. Pinky. Oh, Pinky. You brought up Denalva. I'm not sleeping with Denalva. You're sleeping with Annie. Yeah. No, bro. Oh, I was. Oh, bro. Not to me, bro. To the social media. Not to me. You told people you wasn't sleeping with Annie. No, I'm not changing it, bro. You're acting like a girl. Bro, oh. Bro, you've been fucking Annie, you've been lying about it. Why are you trying to put it about me? This is not about me, bro. This is about you and Annie sleeping together and lying to the internet. Why are you making it about me? Bro, why are you trying? No, you mentioned the Nalva. You mentioned the Nalva. Why did you mention the Nalva? Bro, well, get to it. Get to it, bro. Yeah, she did. Can I answer? Can I answer you now? Can I answer? First of all, I didn't ask Annie, okay, anything. Something has gone on social media when, bro, you're interrupting me again. You strangled Annie on live on you strangled Annie live, yeah? Cool, innit, yeah? She's at your yard crashing out because you got a girl in there. And I'm asking her, why are you like, what does it matter? What does it matter? It don't matter. Why are you crashing out for? Do you get me? He's not your man. Do you understand? Cool, all right? All right. I'm not asking her anything. I don't care, bro. It's gone viral, and I'm trying to figure out why she's crashing out, trying to fight and calling feds, and you strangling her because it's a little bit too much for friends. And then we find out you're sleeping together. So what are you talking about? I'm not sleeping with the Nalva. You're sleeping with Annie. And you've been proven. If I was sleeping with the Nalva, I have no reason to hide it. I ain't got no gal. So why are you lying about sleeping with a woman when you're both single? It don't make no sense. Okay, so let's get back to it again. Okay, if Pinky, if you're my brethren, yeah, and you want to chat to a girl that I know beforehand, if I beat that girl, I'm going to tell you I beat that girl, yeah? Cool. Then if you want to link that girl, it's up to you. Bro, if my brethren comes to me and I never beat a girl, of course I'm going to let him go through. So there's nothing there. You guys, it's not my, okay. Pinky, it's not though. Pinky, but it's not. Bro, I don't know, bro. Pinky, you're trying to troll me. You're trying to troll me. You're trying to troll me. I clocked it. Bro, bro. Hey, hey, pink, pink, Pinky. uh, uh, Pinky. Hey, Pinky, big you up, man. Big you up, though. Pinky you up, man. Big you up. But it's good to see you cooking up, man. Good to see you cooking up, bro. It's good, bro. It's good to see you cooking up, man. Just yeah. Like I said, bro, like I don't think we say? We say? Don't do what? Bro. Uh anyway, bro, it's good to see that you're good, bro. You know what I mean? Um I don't know what the issue. I don't know what your relationship with my girl is or whatever it is, but bro, wherever it is, man, just protect your peace innit, and your sanity. So I'm saying. No, don't, bro. Open cake. Don't even get into it, bro. It's fine. Mm. You come to epiphany. You can. I like that word. Come to epiphany. That's a good word. uh, yeah. What? Wait, what? Okay. Where you going with this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Not me, not me. Not me though. Not me. Can we? Okay, no, okay. You said everyone. I just wanted to make it clear. Carry on. Nah, we don't do that. Go on. Yeah. Go on. I'm listening. Oh, you know what? I've got the video here. Shall I play it? Shall I play it? Yeah, I've got it. We got pick.
Right.
Hold on. Let's bang it. Let's play this for Pinks. All right, cool. Let's play this. Pinky knows getting Dr. Umar.
Obviously, I'm African. Grew up in Africa, predominantly black country. A country that's got a lot of issues.
It's very windy. Hey, Pinky, I can hear the wind.
Gone through a lot. Been in war. Before I was born, still in war. Shit like that. Now, because my dad's like a patriot, got a love for the country, blah, 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 whatever. And certain things that was just instilled in me now. I'm heavy on
Pinky, that wind is blowing.
Some of the damage that us does to us.
Yeah, I could hear it. We're gonna say
it definitely feels like fighting a losing battle 99% of the time, but
where's the Dr. Umar? Hold on.
That stuff, so
this too.
All right, let's play the clip. All right.
And I'm gonna put this on us sisters too. We practice color. I think the colorism of black men in the dating world supersedes the colorism of sisters in the dating world.
Oh,
see, never we never. You don't hear this conversation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
yes,
now, what do you mean by that?
Black men are extremely biased against dark-skinned black women.
Whoa.
I've been in rooms.
You know what? Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. And I'll let him break it down in a minute. Yeah?
Hey, Pinky, this wind is crazy.
I don't know about you, though, but you see the age I'm at. We're always in school now. Lucky for me, I always cut through with bitches. Don't ask me why. I don't know. You can say to you, but I always cut through in it. But I definitely remember the days when, like, the light skins ones out of us used to get. Was preferred.
Tell them. The light skinned man with the green eyes. Tell them.
You know what I'm saying? Nando's, fucking Dabs, fucking. You get what I'm trying to say? They're the ones that the girls that really flock to. Like I said, I was always cutting through. Like, I used to call that some pretty weird stuff. Yeah, me and them used to fucking wife for that, but me and them used to fucking. I used to tease him about it. It used to be like, like them times there. I'm getting more action than him and that. And he's like, bro, you get more action than me. What are you talking about? But I'm saying, yeah, but you bitches ain't fucking me solely on my looks. You get what I'm trying to say to you? And I used to wear, I'm picking up. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then, that was just an ongoing thing. Anyway, I repeat that. But yeah, I do remember that time. So,
yeah, hey, Pinky, what are you saying?
I've been in events. And this is a global phenomenon, too. It's not limited here. It's a Pan-African issue. I've been in spaces, right, where there might be 3 or 4.
Go on, talk to me. Talk to me. What are you saying? Because the women tend to say it was the black men only wanted the light skinned girls, but you're talking about a time when the black girls only wanted light skinned guys. Is this what you're telling me? Not only, okay. So then, how did you feel when they used to pick the light skinned guys over you? How did that make you feel? Yeah. Wait, man said I was pinky notes. I had the cheat code. You were spending money on them. I know you how you people stay. All right, tell us. Tell us the cheat code. Tell us the cheat. Tell us the cheat code. Sorry, bro. What's the cheat code? Sorry. What's the What's go on? Go on, bro. Mm. No, do you know what it is? Because the streets know you like to spend. They know you like to spend. Okay. No. No. No, it's because you know what it was. The streets were saying you were buying dresses, taking girls for dinner, all sorts of stuff. You get me? So it was just. I'm just telling, bro. I'm telling you what the streets were saying. The internet streets. That's it, bro. Hey, no, hey, bro. Wait, bro. Wait. Hey, my guy, you must be my guy. My guy, I know you currently got a case right now. Let's not put out you have pum pum being delivered to your yard. Yeah, let's not like it's not gonna help. I'm gonna be real. He doesn't mean that. Whoever's listening, do not clip this up and say that Pinky is now saying he's got pum pum being delivered to. No, we do not have deliver pum pum. No. We do not have a next type of Uber Eats. No, we do not have that. My guy is going a bit mad right now. I'm gonna move like your lawyer right now, and I'm gonna allow you. No. He didn't mean what he just said. Okay. We just put that in there real quick for you. I did that for you, bro. I did that for you, Cause there's too many people in the chat to be allowing you to be just saying you got pum pum being delivered to your yard. What do you mean? I hope it's consensual. It's always hey Pinky, let them know it's consensual. Can you put that out there? Yes, please, please. Yeah, God. What, Dr. Umar? To play the rest of it? Alright, cool. Alright, big you up. You're my brother.
Sisters over there, they are all attractive, but the dark sister, in some cases, stunningly beautiful, and the brother would always go to one of the lighter ones just because she was like, I've seen this. I hear young men.
I hear him, yeah. But, bro, you know how many times, yeah, man, been with the bros, yeah, and like, for example, yeah, out of the man them, yeah, I probably like take a things on the man them. You get me? And in my opinion, I'll even go borderline, like where you might even say it's a bit on the but if it's shaped right, I'm like, yeah, you get me? And then like a lot of the men they would be like, what are you talking about? Some of the man them, yeah, like them super looking like a fleck things, isn't it? Yeah, like, and for me, I don't want someone's body to be loose up, but I don't want your body to be like hard up either, because like, what are we doing here? Like, is you a gal or like, you know what I'm saying?
So what Pinky says he likes jelly. He likes jelly back, like jelly back. Like it likes to be like jelly. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a firm back thing. You don't want they can't hand the horse. You know when the girl got the horse stick? No, he can't hand it. He needs to be like jello. He needs that. But okay, not hand. Bro, Pink, you always take my words so literal, man. It's not his flavor. It's not his flavor of choice. Okay, not about he can handle it. It's just not his preferred flavor. Okay, all right, no worries. You take it so literal, my guy, but don't worry.
I don't want too much.
Okay, all right, that's all good, bro. That's all good.
I don't mean touching too much muscle. I don't want to. You get what I'm saying? So
I like a muscle. I like a girl that goes to the
darker
gym.
skin girl, for example, yeah, that is beautiful and body, whatever, but she's a bit athletic type shit, like a bit too athletic for me, yeah. And it might be a lighty that it's same shape, but it's a bit more supple with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, which in my mind it's a bit more womanly, innit?
Oh, hey Pinky, why Pinky saying that the black
or vice versa?
Pinky, you're saying the dark skin girls are too athletic and manly, and the light skin girls are what softer? Pinky, is this what you're saying? Explain. Pinky, I'm listening to your words. I just need you to just. Sorry, sorry, man. Break it down. Break it down here. Break it down here. All right, break it down. No, because I couldn't get it down. Break it down here for me. Yeah, but I like a athletic girl. I like athletic girl. I like athletic girl. I do. Hello, hello. Where's everyone quiet? I'm not. What's going on? Give them a shout out. I don't know what's going on. What have I got? Pinky, can you hear me? Hello? I like, but shout out to all them gym girls. Big up all the girls that go to the gym that are a little bit strong, a little bit thick, a little bit. Don't worry, it's okay. You get love too. It's fine. It's okay, because we're not discriminating over here. Okay? Why is everyone going? Oh wait, is that? Wait, Annie the Menace. Is that Annie? Wait, I just hold on. What's going on? Annie, wait, hold on, please don't get my. I know you guys are known for getting accounts banned and flagged. Please don't do it to my account. No, please don't. I've worked hard to. You know what it is? I will just I'm good. I did my Pilates thing today. I wanted you should have been there, man. It was really good. We did the chai lattes today. The Pilates was really good. We're gonna be doing more of it, so you got to come down. You got to come down and get involved. Mm. Well, I basically he's asked me about the Nalva. He's asked me about the Nalva, and I'm like, yo, why you ask me about the Nalva? And I said to him, look. So basically, I'm saying this. I said, look, I've never once wait. I've never once questioned your relationship together. I've never asked. In actual fact, I've never asked. Yeah, I've never asked because it's none of my business to ask. And what I did actually say was, one of the reasons why I never asked is because a lot of people figured they said similar things about me and Danalva, and me and Danalva are just friends, right? Regardless of what people want to say, they're just friends. So when you said it's the same for you and Pinks, I automatically said cool, because I know how people get with me and her. So I know that if you tell me that, then it's true, because I'm not sleeping with her, but only for him to come out and then say, yo, like, yeah, yeah. So then I'm like, hold on a second. You didn't have to lie to me of all people, because I don't care. I don't care what you guys do. So I'll be honest with you, like, fact, tell him that, because he thinks I'm capping. Tell. Friends with benefits, apparently. I don't know. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it makes sense.
somebody else came on the app, said private information about us or whatever they saw when they came here that day. So do you know what? I was just like, you know what? It's true. It is what it is. It's true. It's true. It's true. Like, since she's come on the internet and said, "Oh yeah, the two of them are cheating. I saw a condom in the bed."
Oh,
Okay. It's true. It's true.
at least you guys are using protection, guys. Hit the like button. We should have been on 20K. Like at least at least you're using protection. At least you use protection. Which is so. So wait. So where are you and Pinky? Like, you know what it is? Where are you guys now? Because with all the police stuff and all the other stuff, what's going on? I'm confused. Huh? Open up shop. Okay. Well, it can start with having any police business kind of locked off, but I know you don't have control of that. But yeah, like that would be a good to making an amends. That would be good. What is open and shut? Open and shut case. Open and I thought. So are you? So wait, which no, wait. I mean, I'm not talking about the feds thing. I know that's not gonna go nowhere because you're not gonna whatever. It was madness, and it get me. But I'm just talking about in regards to you guys. Can you guys really be friends? Can you really be, if you guys? I feel like you guys are a bit toxic together. No, not cheating. I'm talking about no, definitely not cheating. I'm talking about but can you keep a platonic relationship? Okay, because I feel you know what it is. It's because I just feel I feel as if you guys have a connection. You guys have a connection, like a connection. I don't even know, like I can't describe what it is because you guys have a connection and like I can't describe what it is. And if you're not in if it's not a relationship, then you definitely have a connection. And I don't know if that connection is gonna able to survive a platonic friendship. Yeah. No, that's good. I'm really happy. 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 I'm happy. I'm happy. Like because I'll be real, man. Like even having this conversation with Pinky as well. Um, and I don't know, whatever's happened it's you guys got a lot of feelings involved. It's very emotional. It's become quite toxic. And obviously you never wanted it to end in police, and I'm sure he didn't want it to end in him being arrested, but it happened. It was quite public where quite a few people saw it. Obviously people reacted to it. But yeah, man, how are you anyway? How are you? Yeah. Yep. 100%. Hmm. Annie, do you think you've allowed TikTok and all of these things to kind of get into, because I think when you stepped into this space and when I've worked with you, I think you're really good in this space. Do you think you've allowed these things to kind of overshadow some of the other things? Yeah.
Time when, like, maybe we have had arguments based off what somebody may have planted in his DMs in TikTok has said.
Yeah.
Or my DMs have said in TikTok. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's not a real place. TikTok isn't a real place. It's social media.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So there's people that will have conversations with him, and it will be like, oh, like you don't even know them, or you don't even
Mm.
like you're not even friends with them in real life. You've probably met them once or twice. Why do they have such an opinion on what we're doing, or why do they
Yeah.
want to know so bad about what we're doing, or do you get what I'm saying? And vice versa as well.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it has an effect on real life, and I feel like that's why I've chilled over the last few weeks of content. When people have said, "Oh, come here to do this podcast," or
Mm.
"Let's do this kind of content," I've definitely chilled because it gets to a point it's becoming too much.
Yeah. No, that's fully understandable. That's fully understandable. Yeah, no, man. I just had to react to some. I see some videos of Pinky. I saw that he was back on and he was reacting to a few things, and I just looked at it and I just said, yeah, like I didn't want to do Pinky dirty because I didn't think the scenario needed for it to be done dirty. I just think it needed a little bit of man them speaking to other man them and saying, look, bro, like you can't be moving like that. You need to kind of hand yourself a little bit better. But at the same time, look, it's what you do from now on, sort of thing. So that was kind of my thinking behind it. You see what I'm saying to you? So
100%.
like,
You're right. So does this mean now, yeah, that you and Denelva are gonna come out?
then I'll be honest with you, Denalva's in Bali right now. She's overseas. I see her getting her hair done with some light skin dude. That can't be my thing. Can't be outside with some light skin like doing getting her hair done. Nah, man. Like, look, let me put this out to you because it's clear that you guys do not believe men and women can be friends at any. Yeah, you just don't believe we can. But I'll put it like this. One of the reasons why I can be friends with Denalva and we can work and we're going to continue to work is because we don't sleep together. You and Pinky have been acting like you're friends, but the way you guys have reacted has had people questioning why are you reacting like this? It's too emotional. There's never been a scenario where you have seen me and Denalva having any type of emotional reaction. It's not going to work. And as a man as well, there's no way if you want to working with someone long term, you're going to be beating them and living your life and having that as your sighting. It's not going to work. So, like. Mm.
In the comment section who's going mad, keep saying I'm obsessed and stuff like that.
With who?
That's another thing as well. There's very different narratives that's on TikTok and on the internet and stuff when it comes to relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not obsessed with Pinky.
No.
That's the first thing.
You guys got a soul tie. I don't know about obsession, but you guys got a soul tie, some type of soul tie. I don't know how you guys got it, but you. I, I don't. I don't know. Yeah, you guys. You. I don't think Pinky's a bad person. That's why when I saw you make him turn mad, I was like, "Yo, you need to leave that." Like, you get me? Like, that's not for you. Because look, and end of the day is anything that starts to bring you out of your character like that is something you need to walk away from. It doesn't mean the person's bad. It means that together you guys don't work, and you got to walk away from it. And at the point where police are being called, people are being arrested, neighbor, all this type of stuff that's not a conducive of a healthy relationship. So at some point, yeah. And I got a rule. Here's my rule. If a woman calls the feds on you, you leave that woman because she called the feds again on you. If a man puts his hand on you, you leave that man because he'll do it again. And that's a rule I always have. Like, and it's not based upon you. It's based upon the fact that I've seen this happen to man them bare times. Like, do you get me? So it comes down to you after that what you want to take. But I just take it as a rule of thumb. If a woman calls the police on you, you should do it again. If a man puts his hands on you, do it again. Leave that. Leave that. You know what I mean? They saying give her a week, she'll be back with him. She's dangerous. They saying like Marlena says 2 days tops. Some people are saying she's already back with him. Why? Okay. Oh, what? Wait, wait, Annie, but wait, can I ask you a question? Was it you? Okay. But a lot of people are saying it was you. They're saying stop lying. Annie, look, listen, you've lied to me before. Honestly, I'm gonna Annie, you have lied to me before. So if I do, if I do not believe you, you can't be like, oh child, why don't you believe me? You have to be a little bit like they're saying it was AI. Annie, are you trolling me? You know what? Annie, you know what, Annie, we actually we got love for you, Annie, man. Annie, can you stop going mad because I got a really good opportunity that's coming. So can you not go too mad, please? Because yeah, I want to get back to the normal stuff that we do, producing shows and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Wait, didn't I invite you to the Pilates thing today? Yeah, yeah. You should have come. That's what you needed to be. That's what you needed to be. Not next week, but we're gonna do another one. So I'm gonna yeah come to next because that's what because yeah I was sure that's why I wanted you to come because it's gonna be something more in line with where you need to be doing different stuff as well. They've been good. So but yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's fun. No, no, it was good. Ginger J come down as well, so it's gonna be fun. Like we got Ginger J and the Pilates machines as well, so it's gonna be yeah, yeah. So you should have been there and said your piece. You should have been there and said your piece. See, you missed out your opportunity. No, man, but yeah, no, we're gonna definitely be gonna do more of that stuff. So I've actually got. I'm not gonna say it on here because I don't want them to know the idea, but we're literally we got something that we're producing in April, which is gonna be more in line with what you're doing, and it's gonna be good for you anyway, man. So yeah, yeah, man. Just China was black women after Ginger J in the Pilates class. Yeah. There was black. It's a black woman owns the Pilates. It's a black woman owns it. It's black owned. So what do you know about that? A black woman owns it. So how do you know about that? It's okay. Don't worry. I think she punished him extra on the Pilates machine. That's why she treated him bad. That's why she treated him bad because yeah, that's what. But yeah, no, man. No, big you up. Look, Annie, man. Just like I said, I got really good opportunities. I do think you're someone that you're talented. They haven't got to see you in your full glory. So, like, you know, let's just keep away from crashing out so badly that people think you're a complete nutter. And let's be real, like people like you in it. The algorithm likes you. People want to see what you're about. But it's because people know you're famous crash out. So let's keep the crash outs to the minimum and let's get back to making great TV and great shows. And then yeah, they can see it there. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's keep them. Make some real hold on, someone says make some real content, not involving Ray or Pinky. See if she gets views. Okay. Pinky notes is a Casanova. Bear gal Pinky Pinky is a real is a real, look, look. Someone says men who do Pilates are sassy. Of course. Say that to my face, innit? You get yourself you get yourself a sassy right hook. See how that goes for you. Man, but yeah, Yeah, man, but we're definitely gonna be doing it. It's not even Pilates, chai lattes. I'm gonna be. Yeah, you guys are not. You guys are not ready for. This is what I'm saying. You guys are so. Let me be. This is how we're gonna wrap it up. This how we're gonna wrap it up. You guys are so locked into the same thing that you don't even know when opportunities and things come outside of where you normally are. You don't understand the opportunities and the things that go. So everyone is locked into the same thing, the same algorithm, and no one understands about the money, the about monetizing the monetary gains you can make outside of the things that you do. They don't understand about it. They don't until they see people doing things and they laugh and they call it sassy and they do all these things. But welcome to our community. But one of the reasons why I'm successful is because I don't listen to people that try to tell me that I need to be pigeonholed or I need to do whatever. I do what I, if I got an idea, I put my money up and I do what I want to go and do. And I think if a lot more people did that, you would understand why you can't cancel people and you understand why people are happy with being who they are. Because a lot of people, they wake up every single day and they're not happy with who they are. And once you know who you are, there's nothing that no one can do or tell you about it. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, so big up everyone. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I've been streaming for over 3 hours anyway, man. So and I haven't eaten anything. So I'm gonna go get some food. Yeah, big you up. But big up Pinky as well, because you know, both of you guys are mad. But I appreciate both. I consider like I think Pinky's cool, man. I think he needs a little bit more guidance from people like me. So when I message him and tell him, yo, ease off, bro, you get me? Because we don't want to see you, flop. I personally don't want to see you flop. Annie, I don't want to see you crash out on online. Not when I've worked with you, and not once have you ever crashed out or show me any side of you other than a lady, other than being very polite, other than being very helpful. So whatever these people bring out of you, I know is not something that I've ever experienced. Whenever I see it, I'm like, raw, who's that? I don't know that girl. That's not the girl that. No, that's not the girl that I speak to. Or that. No, this is a complete different Annie. So at the same time, I want more people to see that side of you because that's the side that is really good, and I think we can do a lot of stuff. And I think with the things that we got planned, it was going to show that side. And for all the people that saying she only gets views because of Pinky, then we're going to see. We'll put it to the test, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I've had it all. I've had it like I'm clout chasing off him. I only get views because of him, all these kind of things. Like, and you're right, I have pointed that out. Every time I've worked with you, I've never crashed out.
No.
And it says a lot. Why do I work with China's or like or
Yeah.
like certain people when there's never a crash out, and then I'm in other spaces and there's always
It's because Annie, because they want you to crash out for the views. Me personally, I know the views. I know you crashing out will bring views, but if I consider someone to my friend, I don't want to. But I don't want to monetize off their crash out. If you want to crash out and it's organic and it happens the way it happens, it happens. But I'm not bringing you on there to create scenarios to draw you out so we can get a moment so we can go and do that. That's not what I'm about. And there's enough people that do that with their platforms that if you want that, you can go there. Me personally, we're gonna do it the way we're gonna do it. We might not get the same views, we might not whatever, but then at the same time, I'll sleep better at night, not knowing I'm not trying to set up my people just to get views and make money off them. Like, do you get me? We'll make money anyway. We don't got to do it that way. Like, do you get me? And that's me personally. Like, anyone else can do it how they want to do it. Do you understand? But me personally, that's not what I want to go and do. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right.
China, man. Thanks for having me on your platform, and we'll catch up, man.
We'll catch up.
If you're doing the content,
Yeah, no, it's in April. I'll send you some message anyway and we'll lock in, yeah? All right.
definitely.
Yeah.
All right, then. Take care.
Big
Yeah. Have
yeah.
a good night.
Yeah, all love, yeah. All right, cool. No
Bye.
worries, yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Big up Annie. I want to give a big shout out to Pink as well for pulling through as well. He saw me reacting to it and he jumped in the live stream. Do you get me? So I appreciate that. Oh, chat gang and everyone that pulled in as well. I know they brought in the views today. That was good to see some new people inside. Like, I know you guys are used to seeing Annie and Pinky saga. They're crashing out, but for me, I know them both, and I don't really. That's not really. I don't look at it as entertainment. I'll react to it, but at the same time, when I saw what was going on, I don't look at it as entertainment. I looked at it as raw. Two people that I didn't even know were in a whatever they were in a entanglement, and it resulted it crashing out quite publicly, and it becoming content, and other people using it for content. Do you get me? You know what I mean? And narratives being painted about Pinky, and narratives being painted about Annie. But when you speak to both individuals, listen, they're cool, man. And And for everyone else watching, this is EastEnders. This is live TV for you guys. This is unscripted. This is real life. So you guys get to sit at home and you get to have a little bit of entertainment. But also remember, these are real people's lives. When you turn it off now, when you go to sleep and you go to your kids and you go to your life, no one's going to be, but these people, it still has to follow them. Their faces, all of this, the content, it still follows them. So just remember, like, it might be entertainment to you, but at the same time, it is their lives. It is my life. Like, the same things apply to me. When you see all these clips and it's all banter it's cool because you return to your life, but we still have to go throughout there, innit? So just remember that, yeah? All right, cool. Big up the chat gang. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow. I did take a couple of days off because I was in the gym and we did the Pilates class. A big thank you to everyone that pulled up to Chai Lattes. We're going to be doing more of it as well. I do a lot of calisthenics. I push heavy in the gym. And I promise you, the women, I have so much respect for all the women that do Pilates because, yeah, the types of muscles and the core, yeah, it's something that I've never done before, yeah? All right, cool. Hey, big up my guy, hey, Blue Flick. I've seen you in here, Blue Flicky. I've seen you. You kept it consistent. Big up Katie Lou as well, Marina, all the new people in the chat. I appreciate you guys. And once again, a big thank you to Annie for pulling up and for Pinky as well, man, because yeah, they definitely added to the stream, yeah? All right, yeah? Cool, man. And big up Kim as well. I see Kim in the chat as well. Just pulled up in. Big you up. Bye, Katie. I see you. Ultimate N on YouTube. I see you. All of the chat gang on YouTube. Everybody, yeah. All right. Turn notification bells. Subscribe to the channel so you never ever miss an upload. And we go again tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's Bank Holiday Monday. So you guys ain't got no work tomorrow. So yeah, enjoy that. Rest up. Yeah. Easter is Resurrection Sunday as well. He rose. I just see Taste and Talk as well. Big up Taste and Talk. Go check them out. Go check out the cooking show because I helped direct them, help produce that as well to get it off the ground as well. Amazing show. And I love that. See, I've been doing loads of things behind the scenes. Big up TikTok gang. Big up TikTok. All right, let me switch off.